Spurs, Cavs, Heat, Clippers. They're all just spokes on a wheel. This one's on top, then that one's on top, and on it spins. We're not going to stop the wheel.
Wait, what are we talking about? I zoned out.
Hey you! You must be the new guy, right?
Jason Thompson, pleasure.
Me name's Draymond of Saginaw. Let me introduce you to some of the guys. We got here Mauve House Buckets. Aye. Over there's Barbosa, the Brazilian blur.
We're gonna be championship. Again.
And the big guy over there, that's Bogan, the mountain.
Hi, kangaroo Vegemite surfing on the Barbie.
Aye, ain't you new as f***? I'm Coach Walton. First lesson, never drink from me cup. Barnes over there made that mistake, and he'll never drink again.
Why don't we get Jason a real drink? Brandon, get him what he needs.
Get what you need.
Warriors, a new season is upon us, and winter is coming.
Do we even get winter in the Bay Area?
No, it's actually quite nice. I love it.
Last year, we won 67 games. This year,
We will win 1,000 games for 1,000 years!
Yes! Wait, that would only be one game a year.
those men down there, they're hungry. They're hungry for our rings. But we've got to be hungrier than them. We've got to be greedier.
Assume stick stance!
Warriors, we will hold this war. We will hold this title. And we will hold my dick. My dick. My dick.
Hello? Guys?
Is that David Lee?
Can you let me out? I brought Chipotle.
Who scored 81 points in one single game? It's Kobe the Mamba Bryant. Light up a joint and shout out his name. It's Kobe the Mamba Bryant. Game-winning trees, the king of the bank. It's Kobe the Mamba Bryant. Gold like me teeth, purple like me drank. It's Kobe the Mamba Bryant. People may say that the Lakers now suck, but he got 5 rings, so we don't give
very
up.
good, very good. Off you go.
Working hard or badly working.
Excuse me, everybody. If I may have everybody's attention, it is time for the gift-giving ceremony.
From House 76ers and the people of Philadelphia, Your Grace, it is my honor to present you with this autographed Lower Merion jersey.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. Just throw it over there with the others. Could you please shoo them away? The stench is unbearable.
Thank you. You may now go.
Ugh, there we go. A teddy bear.
A clutch doll for your youngest daughter, Your Grace. But feel free to use it to help you sleep at night. I hear it can be scary growing old and irrelevant.
Well, I think it's lovely, Dwight, and remarkably soft. In fact, this must be the softest thing in all the land. A wonderful memento to remember you by.
Hear ye, His Ernest Jordan has arrived.
How lovely for Michael to show up.
His Airness apologizes he cannot attend your retirement celebration. He has a message for the Mamba. Kobe, I was like an older brother to you. Please enjoy this commemorative bubbling doll.
It's lovely. Thank you. Ah, Shack of Neil. Good to see you, old friend.
Likewise. I'll bring you your finest donkey from all the land. Please, have your chefs prepare it, and do let me know how my ass tastes.
And now, the ceremonial passing of the torch to the next great Laker.
Clarkson, yeah, no chance. I think it might be right.
It's gonna be D'Angelo.
Oh, it makes Larry Nance.
It's not gonna be D'Angelo. He sends inappropriate ravens.
What if it's a draft? Maybe it's like Wiggins or someone on another team.
I don't think he's passing to anyone.
I think you're right. He's refusing a pass.
He's refusing to
He's
pass!
refusing a pass.
Just get the rebound! A dog's worth of Kevin.
Shh, you hear that?
Clyde the Glide, he lives inside of Terry Porter's head.
Well, 4 Bar Friday, what do we have here?
We're the Timberwolves.
Put your guard down, boy. What's your name?
I'm Wiggins. This here's Cat. We're both #1 picks and Squires of the Year.
Is that so? And what about the skinny one? I do cool dunks. Is that it?
Well, who are you?
I'm Dame Lillard. The fella here with the ball, that's CJ.
Who do you play for?
The Brotherhood with one banner.
Well, we're on our way to get a banner of our own.
How are you now?
Sir Garnett said anything is possible.
So are you gonna help us out or leave us be?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I couldn't tell you how to get to the championship, but I can show you how to make it to the second round.
Sir, it's urgent.
What is it?
Warriors have broken into the gates. Beasley's been posterized. Patrick Beverley's ankles are broken. And Clutch.
What happened to Clutch?
His head's been ripped off.
Oh, God.
And the worst part is, they did this with only one splash, brother.
Damn it, I cannot be the only one on offense. We need to upgrade our roster.
I don't know if that's the problem, my lord. They left this note.
Let me see that. Your defense is weak. Signed AF. Who could that be?
Sir,
Who is AF?
I think that's actually...
I know it isn't Donald Foyle! Oh, the bastard is out of retirement!
Are we at Golden State yet?
Almost.
Well, then where the hell are we?
We're just passing through Phoenix. It's a shortcut.
Phoenix?
Yes, the Suns. They've been eliminated for years.
To think how far they've fallen. I heard they used to have an offense so fast, they would score in 7 seconds every time. They were the best at everything.
Except defense.
Except defense. What was that?
Brickmen. They're going to try and jump in the boat. Did any of them touch you?
No, I think they went 0 for 5.
Yeah, they did. They definitely missed all the shit.
Warriors. Nope. Cavs. Yup. Cavs have tarantulas fighting for them.
I don't fight for the Cavs. I'm Kevin of Durant, small forward to the Oklahoma Citadel. Well, okay, technically I'm a free agent, but I'm going to re-sign for 1 more year because the gold cap goes up and I can get more money. It doesn't matter, that's not why I'm here.
You could come fight for us.
Excuse me, I was there when Steven Adams was flagrantly fouled by a shadow with your face. You kicked him in the bullocks.
I did.
In the name of House Thunder, champions of the Northwest Division, rightful kings of the Western Conference, former Sonics of Seattle and the First Men, I, Kevin of Durant, former MVP, sentence you to justice. Do you have any last words?
Your duty.
What'd you call me?
I said, do your duty. Ow.
But why are you leaving?
I'm a free agent now.
Will you be back?
Yes, one way or another. Your stash brother Steven will look after you now. You'll be in good hands. Little bars.
She'll be right.
Well, I must be going now. It's time for me to test the markets.
Yeah! Fare thee well, brothers!
Go on, you mate.
Farewell, Kevin. Now, I do what I want.
I know you and Russ had your issues, but I can assure you, there will be no such chemistry problems here.
Well, that's nice to hear.
Plus, you'll have the services of the premier point guard in the realm.
Wait, so better than Steph Curry?
Well, certainly top 3.
Well, there's Russell and Chris Paul.
Top 3 point guard in the East is what I meant.
Okay, well then there's Kyrie Irving.
Oh, Kyrie's gotta be number 1. And then Kyle Lowry, he's pretty good these days. And Isaiah Thomas, honestly
up, Bradley.
underrated.
Do you want him to play here or not?
Well, I'm just being honest.
So you want honesty? I'd be top 3 easy if my max contract shooting guard wasn't always injured.
Oh, so sorry, John. I put my body on the line for this team.
Oh, I'm Bradley. I'm made of glass. Oh,
Will
John
you
Wall,
two
I'm just
twits
a boy.
shut up?
As I was saying, the chemistry here, definitely top 5 in the East.
So, what's that over there? What's that box?
Soul box.
I'm sorry, you said soul box?
Soul box.
Soul box, so like a box for souls.
When you sign with the Spurs, your soul and your personality are put into the box.
Right, so do I get it back?
Indubitably. Ha 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 ha.
So, what are your thoughts on tanking?
Oh, it's true. If you were to join us, you'd be endlessly ridiculed. Your old teammates will despise you, and the fans in Oklahoma will cook their stew on the flames of your burning jersey. People will call you a traitor, a coward, and some may say you've destroyed the entire balance of the realm. But, on the other hand, if you were to join us, we would be so good.
Cleveland! This is for you! But we will win not just 1 championship, not 2!
LeBron, sorry, you might want to read this.
Can this wait?
Not 3!
It concerns some changes next year.
If this is about Delhi going to the Bucks, I think we'll live.
Not 4, but... but 1 is fine. Some people never get championships, and we should be happy with this one.
Well, we're all very excited to have you here, but I must warn you, the Garpax has eyes everywhere. Be careful what you say, and let your game do the talking.
Have no doubt, I'm as healthy as ever, and I shoot threes now. There's no reason we can't form a super team here
Is that
in
Dwayne Wade?
Chicago.
7 ounces.
It is! It is you!
Who is that? Someone you know?
Mario Chalmers, we used to play together in Miami. Oh, great, here we go. Hello, Rio.
No. You're on the Bulls now. Oh, that's so weird.
We was on a super team together.
The Big Four. Remember those days, Dwayne?
No.
But I can't blame you for leaving, really. Twilight of your career, bad knees, bad shoulders. Maybe you can scrape together one last playoff run with... Sorry, what's your name?
Jimmy Butler?
Oh, you do look a lot like Michael Jordan.
Well, it's all very exciting. We must be going now, I'm afraid.
Oh, all right. Well, if you need a point guard or whatever, just send me a Raven, yeah?
We have Rondo.
Oh, well, you never know with him. He's a bit... You'll definitely need a veteran backup now.
We have plenty of depth, but we'll keep you in mind.
'Cause, you know, we could be a super team again.
Bye, Rio.
You can yell at me all you like. I don't mind. All right, well, guess I'll head to Cleveland.
Come in. I came to say hello and welcome you to Houston. Ah, why, thank you. And you must be the new scouting apprentice. I've been expecting you. I am your starting shooting guard. James Harden, all-realm shooting guard. James, you say. One moment, please. Right, you say, okay. Aha! James Harden, the point guard. Forgive me. Shooting guard. I've been studying your game. It's marvelous. Brilliant, really. Oh, that's very kind of you to say. So, you have a lot of books, I see. This whole shelf is inbound plays? Yes. Baseline, sideline. I also keep ISO plays in there somewhere for no good reason, really. And this shelf here, all books on the art of the pass. Wow. Over there, there's tempo plays, pick and rolls, you name it. Feel free to borrow them as you please, by the way. I bet you need whole new library just for all defensive plays. Defense, like, you know, and the other team has the ball and they try to, score on us. Oh, no. None of that here. It's a waste of energy and it's no fun. I say half the defense, double the offense. "5 minutes, Mello."
Understood. Sir Oakley.
Carmelo. Seems you're my last friend in Nick's colors.
Quite the opposite, actually. The whole city cheers your name outside these garden walls. I saw what they did to you.
More like what I did to them.
It's not right. You're a legend.
I'm just an old enforcer. When I saw how the front offices treat you, well, I did what I always do. I stand up for our best players, especially against the twonks who run this house these days.
Well, I'm here to return the favor. Now, come on. We don't have much time.
What do you mean? What are you doing?
We're getting you out of here.
Who's we?
Derek, the key. Toss it now.
Huh?
Joaquin, where's Derek?
He had to go. He had family issues.
What? Well, do you have the key?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Well, then toss it.
Right. Ah, crap.
Men! Do you hear that? It's game time! It's early, for sure. But if the season ended today, we'd barely be in the 8th seed. Do you want to be in the 8th seed?
Aye!
No, Thad, we don't want that.
I don't want the 8th seed. I don't want that.
We are the Pacers of Indiana. We don't settle for the 8th seed.
No!
Would Sir Reggie Miller have settled for the 8th seed?
No!
Would Jermaine of Neal have settled for the 8th seed? Would Mark Jackson or Rick Smits have settled for the 8th seed?
I'm not sure. Who is Rip Smith?
We are not an 8th seed team.
Better than that.
We will not be a 7th seed team. What I see is much better than our record. I see a 5th or 6th seed team who will at best make it to the second round, but probably no further. I'm okay with that. Right now, our defense is 25th in the league. Let's get that up to 15. And our offense, it's 20th. Let's inch that up to maybe also 15. So let's go out there and send those Pistons back to Detroit and fulfill our destiny to have a decent regular season and a forgettable playoff.
What's going on?
Shh, it's the trade deadline. This could be our ticket out of here.
But why would you want to leave? Aren't we in line for the first pick?
No, we're not, because that fool Billy King traded it to Boston a few years ago.
What?
I know, it's...
Shh, they're coming.
Back up, everybody back up.
I'm sorry to announce, we have made a trade.
Oh, yes. Please.
Oyan, you're going to Washington. Sorry.
Oh my God, they have like wins.
Yes, 34 wins there.
34? Oh man, that's like so many wins.
I know you're disappointed, but pack your bags. They expect you there on the morrow.
Right. Oh yeah, I'm very sad. I'm very sad, but I'll go back now and fight all the tears. Love all you guys. Thanks, Lord Commander, ex-Lord Commander. Oh, this is so sad. This is so good. Oh, I'm free. I'm free from this piece of shit team. This is the happiest day of my life. I don't have to be in stupid Brooklyn. This is the dumbest place. Worst franchise ever. Man, these guys are
Any other trades to report, or? No.
Oh, damn it.
Now come on, it's time for practice. Tomorrow we lose to the Nuggets.
Who goes there?
House Magic.
What are they doing here? We don't play him for a fortnight.
What do you want? We want to propose a trade.
Well, we don't need a trade. We're contenders.
Oh, come on now. You're 5th in the East. You're worse than the Hawks right now. Don't you want to compete with the Cavs?
It's true. We could use like a power forward. Do it.
Well, right. What do you got?
Serge Ibaka. He shoots, dunks, and he's an elite rim protector. He's everything you need. Isn't that right, Serge?
I defend anyone except LeBron.
All right, okay. Well, what do you want for him?
DeMar DeRozan.
No, he's my friend.
Oh, very well. Worth a shot. Then give us Norman Powell.
No, he's too young.
But I'm also your friend, right?
Shush, Norman. I'm trying to make a trade here. I am also his friend.
Norman.
All right. Well, then what else do you have to offer?
We'll give you...
Can we trade Drake? I don't think so, no.
What about Terrence? What about Terrence? You can have Terrence Ross.
Well, what does he do?
He's like an older Norman.
No, I'm not.
Terrence, you'll like it in Orlando. It's warm.
Let the man speak. Terrence, what do you do? Well, I'm a pretty good 3-and-D player. Though some people might call me inconsistent, so maybe I'm not a good 3-and-D player.
No, you are.
I am a good 3-and-D player. And a decorated dunker.
Well, he's certainly inconsistent.
Throw in a draft pick and it's a deal.
A draft pick? Fine, but then you gotta give us something else too.
Something else? All right, we'll give you a choice. You can either have Mario Hazonia or this horse.
Well, what does Mario do?
He scores 3 points a game.
And what does the horse do?
It's a horse. It walks around with people on it. I don't know. Does horse things.
Kid was the 5th pick in the draft. He's probably got potential. Yeah, but it's a horse. It does horse things.
We'll take the horse.
Well, look who it is. The brow and the fowl.
Just ignore them. They're trying to get under your skin.
Oh, how cute is that, Ennis? Look at them. They're like closer than his eyebrows.
Looks like Boogie Cousins has a Boogie brother.
I don't know, though. I'm a bit scared. I mean, with this chemistry they've got, I think they've got a real shot at the 10th seed.
You know, you talk a lot for someone who has less rebounds than his point guard.
Keep your focus, DeMarcus. If you get a technical, you'll be suspended again. I'm sorry, we're being rude. I am actually a big admirer of your game. I love the move where you fake left, roll right, and then get ejected. You know, for being a big whiny
I'll
pussy.
knock that fancy little stash so far down your throat you have a merkin on your head.
Hey, stop it, it's not worth it. He's right. Enough of this.
King of the prairie.
While we're bickering over eyebrows and mustaches, Golden State is marching towards the championship. Save your energy for the real fight.
Ah, fine! To hell with Golden State.
Technical foul.
Oh, come on, you gotta be kidding me, ref, for what?
Disembowelment of a referee, which the league is sort of cracking down on now.
Do you like it here? In Dallas?
Very much so.
Better than Golden State?
Golden State is a very special place, dear to my heart. But I'm very happy here, in my new home.
But don't you miss being a contender?
I have a much larger role here, thanks to the graciousness of our Lord.
Ah, Nerlens. I almost didn't recognize you without your cylindrical hair.
It is an honor to present my king, Lord Mark of House Mavericks.
Kiss me, child. Thank you, Harrison. We're delighted to have you here. Please, sit. Would you like a rib?
No, thank you. I'm not very hungry.
Oh, child, you can't come to Texas and not enjoy some barbecue.
Okay.
You like the ribs?
It's very good.
They're Chandler Parsons' favorite thing to eat when he was here. Oh, you must be thirsty. Where's the sweet? Where's the sweet tea? Well, don't just stand there, you imbecile. Get the damn sweet tea! Now, I know things were difficult for you in Philadelphia.
I'm very grateful for my time at
Oh,
House 6.
stop it. It's dreadful in that chamber part of a franchise. Now, come on. You can be honest with me. I'm not like those other owners, you know. I'm a cool guy. Just a normal, cool guy.
Noted. Well, if I'm being honest, there were a lot of centers and not enough minutes. Frankly, I was very sick of losing.
There, child. There's no need to worry anymore. Here in Dallas, we never tank. Now chin up. Aren't you excited to play with Dirk?
Yes, he's very good.
He's the greatest.
Yeah, he's great.
The greatest.
The greatest.
You see, Nerlens, I personally ensure that no one makes light of my Mavericks. Or else.
Or else. What?
Ah, my sweetie.
He is close, my lord.
Excellent, thank you.
Fire Sam now! I don't want more picks. I want to win. I want to be in the playoffs. Off with his head. You like guys.
It's time, Sam.
I just need a moment. They say an analytics man doesn't have a heart. But I ran the numbers, and nothing could be further from the truth. You are a son to me, Joel. Know that I will always be watching you. I will always believe in you. Please, forgive me for leaving. I have no choice.
Sam, open the door.
You will be the light that pulls this city from the darkness. The fruits of the process will soon ripen, and the harvest will yield great things.
Open the damn door, Hinky. Get the battering ram.
And no matter what, you must always, always trust the process.
Remember, make sure they hold on to Robert Covington. Get your hands off me. Always take the best player available. Hey, be careful with those lottery spheres. Every hit has value. Maintain the long view. Value optionality.
Ugh, these damn Philadelphia fans. Always so angry.
They should be grateful. I got a first-round pick for Nerlands. Okay, fine, top 18 protected, but Sam always said...
Oh dear, the fanlings have breached the castle walls.
It's going to be fine, Father. Okafor's guarding the door. Holding the door, hold the door, hold the door, Okafor, 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 Okafor. That's my name.
Watch it, man! Spilled my water ice, man! Aguilar can't even catch. Look at this! Hey guys, Embiid's on the table. Yo, paint a picture of me with Embiid, yo, right here.
Good evening. As reigning realm champions, and with that, Eastern Conference champions, we welcome the representatives from each of the Eastern playoff houses to the annual Feast of the East to kick off this year's playoffs. So please, feast.
Oh my god, look at this, like, so many wings.
I hope Terrence is happy. I know Dwayne Casey was pretty pissed that we took the horse.
Hey! Hey! What are you staring at? Is there a pot of gold behind me? Is there a shamrock in my teeth?
No, I'm just looking at the second best team in the East.
Oh, snap.
Big balls for such a small man. Dwarf.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. It's too short. He can't play defense. Hell, he isn't even the best Isaiah Thomas. But somehow this dwarf's been scoring 30 points a game, hitting clutch shots, and House Celtics owns the #1 seed. When this tournament's over, you're all gonna look up at me, and you'll know. There's a new king in the East!
This again? Didn't we do this last year?
We've got the chemistry and the defense to take you down. Don't sleep on the 2 seed, my dear king, for the North will soon rule the East. We are the new kings of the East!
This again. Didn't we do this last year?
60 wins, count them. It puts us in the 1 seed, and our house goes 12 men deep. We are the Spurs of the East. Tell him, Corverbird.
Team basketball!
This year, there will be a new king of the East.
Are we doing this again?
You're on your last leg, LeBron. There will be a new king in the East, and this time, I mean it.
Okay, Paul, you literally did this last year.
The era of Paul George, of Roy Hibbert, and House Pacers begins now.
verticality.
There will be a new king in the East.
We're doing this
They say your super team can't be beat, but we got the original Big Three, and I say anything is possible.
KG was wrong. It's not true. Nothing is possible. There's no point in trying. LeBron wins the East every year. We should all be tanking. The playoffs are a trap. They're gonna beat us all. It's a trap. We gotta get out of here. Get out. Go tank. Go tank for the future.
playing in the paint, I see.
It's my favorite place to draw fouls. Why are you still here? I thought your bannermen left long ago. Do you think they can make it home without you to carry them?
How about a quick duel, James? 1-on-1. Just like old times.
I don't have time for your games, Brody. Some of us are still in the playoffs.
You're right. I'd hate to break those second most valuable ankles before your next series.
Aye, you're coming to my casa with so much salsa. Do your worst, bitch. Very nice. A double sham got into the answers crossover. Impressive.
Actually, that was Tim Hardaway's.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to let you get the rebound, right? Now this move here, I used it for my 20-second triple dunk.
I used this one for my 40-second.
I don't know why you don't come to Houston more often. You clearly love to travel.
Oh, this from a man who leads the league in turnovers?
Not anymore.
Game point, James. Time to show off those renowned defensive skills.
Ah, but actually, my defense is much improved. In fact, if you look at the numbers, you will see that I contested over 8 shots per game. Third most amongst guards. Oh, mother foil!
We could have had it all, James, if you and the serpent hadn't slithered away.
Okay, Ross, like this isn't what you wanted all along. To finally be the man. Or the triple doubles. The realm MVP. Now he does what he wants, right? Everything except win.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to get my ass kicked by the Spurs. And get his ass kicked, they did. Though Sir Beard and his bannermen won the first battle, House Spurs proved too strong, vanquishing House Rockets in 6 games. Elsewhere in the West, House Warriors made quick work of the Brotherhood with 1 banner, and sent House Yaz to a swift demise. When the Pop King and his soulless army tried to stop them, they found silver was no match for gold. Over in the East, the Hammer of Akron smashed rebellions from House Pacers and the Canadlings. All eyes turned to the 1 seed, but the King of the 4th proved merely the King of 4th place. And so it was written, King James and the champions of Boleros against the most powerful house the realm has ever seen. Okay, well, maybe second.
Second? Who's first? Obviously, it's Sir Jordan and his 96 Bulls.
Well, some say it's the Bulls, but others argue it's the Showtime dynasty right here in Los Angeles.
How do we become a dynasty again, Lord Magic? I want to become a dynasty.
Well, the first step is to trade all the little buggers who send inappropriate ravens. Then we sign big-time free agents.
Like Paul George.
And thirdly, we build through the draft.
Yes.
you are born, my little Lonzo, the triad of balls will make the realm shake. Go forth and get us our 1 billion gold. That's my boy!
Dear LeBron, I'm sorry this had to happen this way, that I didn't tell you sooner. Claiming the O'Brien throne with you was one of the proudest moments of my life. And I will be forever grateful for the lessons you taught me. But I can no longer fight in your shadow. Sure, we had our differences. But the real problem is that we're very much the same. Many men succumb to the allure of rings and super teams, only to obscure a deeper desire to be the man. While this chapter comes to a close, a new door is opened, beyond which lies the knowledge of my true potential. I may find that I was mistaken, that I needed you all along. Or maybe I'll discover that I'm more powerful than I ever dreamed. And so I've set sail for the edge of the world. But if I find that this world is indeed round, then maybe one day my journey will lead me back to you. In my stead awaits another. You may recall his words from last year. Well, his wish has been granted. There will be a new king in the East.
King James is late to his own meeting. Doesn't bode well for us getting out of this slump.
Hopefully he's finalizing a trade for Kevin. Am I right? Freaking Kevin.
What is that? That's odd. Some sort of pregnant raven. Oh no.
Rose bomb! Oh!
Bring out your busts! Bring out your busts! We'll take your whiff draft picks and bloated contracts. We'll pay heaps of gold on the back end for your mediocre youngsters.
Bugger off, poacher!
Bring out your busts!
Yeah, you can have him after all.
Hey, there he is, the Knight of Crabs. You should have been here all along, eh? Here you go for your troubles. Oh, gross. All right, off we go, Alan.
Welcome home.
Bring out your busts. We'll take your busts for a small fee.
Ah, Sir Lowry. I'd love to see you in a net tunic.
Not me. Him.
Ah, the horse who does horse things.
No, the guy on the horse.
Ah, Sir Damari Carroll. Oh boy, that contract's a doozy. Afraid I'm gonna need a couple draft picks to take him on.
Fine, but just keep this between us.
I know, I get it. Lord Ujiri's got an unblemished record, blah, 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 blah. On you go. Bring out your boss, your bloated contracts. Ah, Brian Longcolors. Do for me, eh?
Sauce Castillo and Soroka for. Very nice.
Wait, I'm not a boss.
He says he's not a bust.
Oh, he's a bust, all right. So you're just gonna send me off to Brooklyn, just like that? Yes. It'll be a fresh start. Right, well, why not Bostonia?
Look, Julian, I've tried. Everywhere.
Well, that's because I've just been in a bad situation.
You couldn't even beat out Rashawn Holmes.
Well, maybe if I had some veteran leadership or some archers to space the field.
He's got a point there.
I'd roll out of bed and get 20s and 10s.
The only thing you get out of bed for is a cheesesteak.
It's not true, I'm vegan now. I'm in the best shape of my life. See, look at me, I'm vegan jaw. Look, I'm getting back on defense. Look at my defensive effort.
Look, can you please take this guy? The scribes are killing me. I'll throw in a second rounder. I'll take anything in return.
How about this guy? He's good on D and has 18 businesses.
Vegan jaw.
You know what? Fine. Deal. Done.
All right. Enjoy Trevor Booker. Bring out your busts. Bring out your busts. We'll take your whiff draft picks and bloated contracts.
Stick stance, Nicholas.
Sorry.
Going off his numbers from last year, you could make the case he's become one of the best shooters in the realm. You can never have too much shooting, Steph. Clay, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think it's unsafe, a bit shaky.
I think Swaggy P can be an asset.
Lord Commander.
Yes, Patrick?
Raven, just came in. Shomsbomb. House Hornet has traded for Dwight Howard.
Good for them. Nothing to concern ourselves with. Thank you, Patrick. Let us know if you hear of anything else.
Hi, Lord Commander.
Swaggy has his moments, but all too often plays the fool.
They said the same of Javel, but I'd say he's worked out quite nicely.
I worry how many of these jester types can we absorb until...
Lord Commander! Lord Commander!
Yes, Patrick?
Another Raven. He's crossed the narrow sea.
Who?
Furkan Korkmaz.
Patrick.
They say he might make the Sixers active roster.
Okay, Patrick. Maybe just notify us if any big names change houses. Understood?
Right. Big names. Got it.
I, for one, think Nick's presence will help. He's one of the best catch-and-shoot guys out there.
Aye, and Lord Walton speaks well of his defence.
I mean, I like the lad, it's just...
Lord Commander, another Raven. Sorry to interrupt, but it's a big name. Hall of Famer.
Okay.
Vince Carter. He's joining House Kings.
We're not worried about House Kings, Patrick.
Come on, Patrick.
But you said big names, and he's
bloody
like...
40 years old, Patrick.
I don't know. I just get a bad feeling about him.
Here, how about this? Only inform us of anything that actually matters to a house of our stature. So say one of the great houses of the West makes a move that directly affects us. That sort of thing.
Right. Something that hurts our chances.
Right.
Got it.
If you think it's a good fit, that'll know his role.
You may be right. This is not the Swaggy P of yore.
He's known as Uncle Swaggy now.
All right. So it is agreed. He'll be examined by the maesters on the morrow, and if they deem him fit, then a contract shall... Oh, he's coming up.
Lord Commander.
Up, here he comes.
Lord Commander, I've got major news. Multiple Ravens.
This better be good.
Yes. Sir Chris Paul has been traded to House Rockets. But wait, there's more. Jimmy Butler is joining Carl Anthony and the Maple Knight in Minnesota. And there's more. It's worse. Paul George and Carmelo Anthony will be joining the Brody on House Thunder. That's 3 new super houses, all in the West.
Again, Patrick, please. Only bring us news that actually affects our chances. When will Lord Sarver and your master of basketball operations be arriving? They've entrusted me as emissary. Now what is this trade?
Trade? No. We've come to discuss an alliance.
An alliance? How would that even work? Think of it more as a merger.
Individually, our houses are weak. But together, we can dominate the West as House Kings' Sons.
Don't love it. Hold on, but what if I told you could play alongside the next Steph Curry? Right, Just the name King's Sons. It's awkward. What about Sun Kings? Okay, fine. From here on, we're House Sun Kings, okay? We're the Sun Kings. We've taken the liberty of drafting a standard for our new combined house. Buddy. Flip it one more. I can't really see the sun. It's in the front of the crown.
Excuse me. I was thinking maybe a crown inside a sun.
Ooh, like a fiery crown. I like that.
Thanks. Yeah, I like to paint, so I think about like compositions. And
I think it's great. We want that, the flaming crown.
Oh, come on! Buddy and Bogdan spent like 3 practices stitching this together!
It's fine, my lord. It is a small price to pay for a dragon.
Dragon? Yes, everyone is actually quite keen to have a look. You mean Drogon?
What?
I mean, here he is.
It's a bit of a shit dragon. Where's its wings?
Scales.
Still developing, you guys. Come on.
Oh, I see. So the dragon is actually a person. Great job researching, Vladi. Really good researching there.
I didn't realize. I just read the notes the scouts gave me. They said dragon.
Did you draft De'Aaron Fox because you thought he was a fox?
Foxes are smart.
Good. It's fine. It's fine. We can evaluate all our assets when we join forces in Sacramento. You mean in Phoenicia? Oh, for heaven's sakes, we just built a state-of-the-art castle. Isn't Sacramento a bit small?
You want us to go to Phoenicia when it's 120 degrees every day?
It gets cool at night. Besides, do you expect us to abandon a city with such a rich basketball history? Well, clearly you are not familiar with the rich history of House Kings. Lord Commander Adelman and his corner offense? Oh, come on. They don't even compare to D'Antoni's 7 seconds or less offense.
What are you talking? We had Chris Webber.
Sir Charles is better.
That's ridiculous, man. Webber was bigger. He was more athletic. Not even close, man. And you had nothing like Peja Stojakovic.
He was no Dan Marley.
All right, this guy doesn't know what he's talking about, Dan Marley. Dan Marley was trash, man.
And I suppose you're going to say the same of Steve Nash. The Kings have never come close to talent like that.
What about the White Knight of Chocolate?
Wait. Did you just compare Jason Williams to Steve Nash? Have you gone mental?
Steve Nash never did an elbow pass. Who gives a shit?
What do you know about passing, ball
Oh, enough. Maybe we are a bunch of ball hogs. And maybe it is bloody hot in Phoenicia. And sure, Sacramento's smaller than Tucson. I don't even know where it is, to be honest. But if we put aside our differences and combine our houses, well then, still probably wouldn't make the playoffs, but... oh boy. But when I look around, I see a bunch of guys who... I may not know their names, and they may not be good, but they play basketball, I think. And...
Eric, make your point.
I guess my point is... I don't know. I don't even want to be here.
Lord Commander, wake up.
Giannis, what are you doing here?
I have to tell you something.
What is it? Did Bango fall off the ladder?
No, they're going to exile you at dawn.
I knew this day would come.
Demand a trial by one-on-one. I will be your champion.
Giannis, you're a good kid.
No, you're a good kid. It's not right. They blame you for everything.
Well,
the analytics masters blame you for all the corner threes we give up.
I mean, it is my defensive scheme, so...
And the fanlings say it's your fault we don't know when to foul in the last 2 minutes of battle.
Yeah, well, okay, I mean that one, so...
Even though half the knights have given up on you.
11 of them, actually. Here.
What is it, breakfast smoothie?
Something like that.
I think your strawberries went bad.
Listen, Giannis, I could adjust my schemes. I could stop blaming our youth. I could even work on my time management. But I won't. Because at the end of the day, I must be true to who I am. In here. And in here, I am an asshole. I'm a stubborn asshole, and I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
But you're the best Lord Commander I've ever had.
I'm the only Lord Commander you've ever had. Wait, did you have Larry Drew for a year? Did you have Larry Drew for a year?
Yes, who cares? What matters is that it's not fair what they do to you. You're giving up on us. You're giving up on me.
Don't cry over spilled meat, Giannis. The knife gives you spilled meat. Use it to get a free timeout.
The big dog. Glenn Robinson. One of House Buck's finest knights. I fought beside him under House Hawks years ago.
Lord Commander never talked about him. But sometimes I'd find him down here, lighting candles and praying to the statue.
Those weren't prayers. They were curses. Sir Glenn Robinson was the first pick of his draft class. Do you know who was second?
Lord Commander?
Aye. My ex-Lord Commander. He would come down here to pay his disrespects. That resentment, that anger, that was Sir Kid's greatest weapon. And his greatest weakness.
We were just getting comfortable in his scheme.
Sir Ray Allen. He was pretty comfortable fighting under George Carl. They spent years on the brink of conquering the East together. But they never did. Things grew toxic. 5 years later, Ray was finally a champion. Under Maester Rivers, his sixth Lord Commander. His heir, Sir Jordan, was a great knight under Doug Collins. But it was under the Zen Maester that he became a champion. Don't forget about Steve Curry, mate.
Delhi?
He was quite comfortable with Mark Jackson, but Steve Kerr really put him over the top. What are you even doing down here? I was just down here scrapping around. I actually found a pretty cool cave. You guys want to come check this out? Wow, what is this place? This must be pre-merger. Ancient House Hawks, maybe? I don't know.
Is that Wilt Chamberlain?
No. George Macon, the first giant.
What is this? Look at all these pale walls.
Oh my God. These must be the white men of the forest. I only heard about them in stories. They were the first to play this game. Looks normal to me. Look here. No three-point line.
Why is he holding the ball like that?
They were too weak to shoot overhand. Some of these guys weren't even full-time knights. They were toothmasters when they weren't playing. Man, this thing must be thousands of years old.
Oh, look over here. This guy's holding a basket. This looks like the earliest drawing.
Oh yeah, that must be Maester Naismith. Wow. Legend has it, he settled Bolaros and made our holy sport. He's the father of us all. Yeah, look. It says here, Thou Maker. That's him.
Wait, that's not it. That says Thorn. Thorn Maker. Jason, how old did you say this was again?
Oh, what happened to Lord Commander? Are you okay?
He was attacked at the end of the fourth quarter by the jester.
Well, the Rivers boy laughed. I will break their ankles!
Nay.
Nene's in the other tent. Should I get him?
I mean, no. Violence is not the answer. But sometimes it is. It's feudal, Chris. You know the gates of Stables Castle are impregnable. There are other ways in. Now, House Clippers share their castle with House Lakers, which means doubly fortified walls. They were then reinforced to protect Kobe from Shaq after his exile, and then reinforced to protect Kobe from Dwight, and then reinforced to protect Kobe from trying to unretire. It won't be easy. I'll need our best five, so that's me, James, Clint, Trevor, Eric, Ryan. Wait, no. We need someone expendable, a journeyman. You, what's your name?
Green, sir. Just signed the 10-day.
You're in. The Stables Castle has a secret back entrance, a wheelchair ramp built for Sir Paul Pierce. Synchronize your sundials. If we time it right, we can slice through their lazy zone defense at the rear gates.
Backdoor cut.
Exactly. But we'll need a distraction. That's where you come in, Clint.
Who goes there? Oh, hello. I'm here from Big Bolaros brand. Would you be interested in purchasing some boots?
How much for the sandals?
Great choice. They're actually on sale for
400 gold.
Wait, what?
Above the back door is a small window that leads to Donald Sterling's secret roost where he would send his racist ravens. It's easy to spot because all his birds were white. Hoist me up and I'll sneak in and unlock the door.
They're autographed by Lonzo Ball. The GOAT.
Wait, aren't you on House Rockets? 'Cause if you are, please take me with you. Why is he taking so long?
Do you think he got caught?
Welcome to the Stables Castle. Once inside, we'll have to walk on eggshells. You see, Sterling's roost is now the chamber of Chuck the Condor, the most horrifying mascot in the realm. All right, now you lead the way.
Me? Why me?
Do you want a guaranteed contract?
Yeah, but...
Then go.
He just ate that journeyman guy.
Oh no, he's coming back.
Hunting for fowls. It's what I do. I don't know, a condor's even considered foul? Whoa.
And one. We then descend past Phil Jackson's Zen garden and into the shrine to Kobe, built by Kobe to honor himself.
Oh, now what?
I don't know. There's supposed to be a secret passageway. James, check his closet.
Nothing. Just some skeletons. Here, look. I bet it's 2, 4.
Mambas! Black mambas!
Trevor! Oh, okay. Think. 8. It's got to be 8.
Wait, hold on. It could be 5 for each championship.
No, it's 81. Kobe scored 81 on Sir Jalen, the Knight of Roses.
Of course.
Yes. He values individual accomplishments above all others. 8. 1.
Trevor, are you okay?
I'm suspended. Go on without me. Finish what we started.
Better him than us, I suppose. This will take us to the locker room doors. Now, in the event that we encounter the Jester, we implement Operation Jenner.
Cheers, thanks for coming out. So my squire here, some of the older blokes, take me to a whorehouse.
Can't I just cross him up or something?
James, we've been through this. He will whine and howl, and the guards will be all over us.
Oh, it's true. No one can whine like Blake. He's the best. Second best, sorry.
All right, on with the dress and off with the beard.
Oh, I don't know. It's not just a beard. I am the beard.
Do it for Lord Commander.
Goodbye, old friend.
Your beard, James. And your pubes. You look stunning.
I don't know if I can do this.
Don't worry, James. Instead of acting like you're getting fouled, just act like Kendall Jenner.
Hey, baby.
Kendall, what are you doing here?
I came here to dunk. I mean talk.
But I'm at work.
Well, you haven't been rebounding. You haven't been responding to my ravens.
I don't think you sent me any ravens.
I was Euro-stepping. I was Europe modeling. I was in Europe. I was modeling in Europe, you see. I'm an influencer model.
Kendall, are you okay?
Sorry, lately I've been feeling a little weird. Feeling a little weird. I'm James Harden. I'm Kendall Kardashian Jenner. Oh, Ref, where's the call?
And that's when I make the move.
What are you doing here?
Doing something I should have done a long time ago. Gotcha, bitch.
Go! Let's go! James, go!
My home island grows near. When we get there, my brothers will bestow in each of you great knowledge, and hopefully turn this season around.
I don't see anything.
Before you see them, you'll hear them. Shh. Listen.
is that? Some sort of chant?
It's a rant. A Van Gundian rant, Tobias. These monks have taken a vow of no silence.
He's a coach
killer. Oh, yeah, that's lovely. I could listen to that for minutes before getting annoyed. Oh, there she is. The Isle of Van Gundy. Home sweet home.
And if you fly, you should get a technical foul. And if you fly, you should be fined millions of dollars. And if you fly, you should be suspended from the game. Because flopping ruins the game. But they don't listen to
Brother Stan!
Brother Jeff.
Is that really you?
How the hell are you?
Ah, terrible. The whole fire review system's a mess. Nobody listens to me. How are you?
I'm miserable. We're stuck in the damn 9th seed and I've tried everything. Could use a bit of your help, Brother Jeff.
Ah, the Van Gundian monks will always help a coach in need. Knights of Detroit, come here and form a wall. I want you to meet my brothers.
This is Jeff Van Gundy.
Hello there.
That's Ethan Van Gundy.
Pleasure to meet you.
Ref Van Gundy. That there's John Van Gundy.
Greetings. I'm their second cousin.
This little guy is Gundy Van Gundy. He's severely Gundied, so don't say nothing about load management in front of that one.
Ah, that'll ruin the game, and you know it! All right, Ethan, can you show the knights to their chambers? Training begins bright and early tomorrow. Can't make your free throws, they're gonna hack your day.
I don't know, I just sort of feel like I don't need analytics to tell me LeBron is good. You know, I know that. I can see that.
Ugh. I'm just not sure it'll be enough, Brother Jeff. The Lords of Detroit will have me head if we don't make a run in the playoffs this year.
You know, there is another option. I mean, you are the master of trades, right?
Aye.
Well, I hear whispers of a wealthy lord who's looking to part ways with his most decorated knight. If I send a raven now, they could be here on tomorrow.
I just... screw it. Send the raven.
I think you're gonna like him, Brother Stan. He's even bolder and louder than I. Developing players! Let's make a trade, baby!
Sir Blake Griffin. But he's the face of your franchise. And soon he can be the face of yours. Right, but who would you want for him? Tobias is a good, developing player. Yes, him.
Alright, you got yourself a deal.
Also Avery Bradley, Bobin the Giant, and a first-round pick. I mean, that's quite a lot. What kind of contract you got him under? 5 years, 171 million. 7 L's, that's a lot of gold. I mean, Sir Griffin's a marvellous talent and all. Do you know he once dunked over a horse?
Clydesdale.
Wow, that's really athletic. Just 171 million gold. It's a lot.
Oh, and did you know he's funny?
Oh, is he now? Blake, tell us one of your jokes.
Sure, yeah. Cheers, thanks for coming out, everyone. So my squire year, some of the older blokes take me to a whorehouse.
Not that one.
Right, so a ref walks into a bar, and then a table, and then some chairs.
Because the ref is blind. That's great, laddie. It's a deal.
Fare thee well, House Pistons. And remember, stay away from those analytics, folks.
What are they doing?
That there is the ceremonial exodus of the Van Gundys. Watch.
Down screen, ice,
ice, back cut down green ice.
Go forth to victory, and please give our tidings to the maiden Rihanna.
I don't think she's a maiden.
This lad. I've got a feeling we're gonna have a long, bright future together, Blake.
Sir Kristaps, are you excited about your new Lord Commander Fizdale? Looks like House Nix won't be getting rooked anytime soon, huh?
Brant, Fizdale hates European big men.
Don't listen to it. Crows are all liars.
Brant, Joakim Noah has a shit contract.
Well, okay, not all crows. I know a story about a bird. His name was Larry, and his hair was fair, just like yours. But he had a third eye that could see into the future. Also a bad back.
I hate your stories.
I know a story about a child who hated stories. I also know a story about a Chris Childs who punched Kobe's. I could tell you about Sir Ewing the Sweaty. Those were always your favorite.
Those weren't my favorites.
I could tell you the tale of Starbury shagging in his wagon with the marketing apprentice. Is this the sort of salacious and flirtatious story you like?
No.
Maybe you'd like a scary story.
Think you could scare me, Walt? Clyde, whatever your name is? There is nothing more frightening than being the second option to Carmelo in the triangle.
Oh, my sweet Latvian child, what do you know about fear? Fear is for the elders who've suffered through the entire reign of James Dolan. Fanlings are born and live and die, all without seeing a playoff win or a decent draft pick. It was in this darkness that Isaiah Thomas gave a 5-year contract to Jerome Big Snacks James.
Who?
Exactly. That is the time for fear, my lanky lord. Watching Stephon Marbury, Steve Francis, and Jamal Crawford, 3 shoot-first guards, try to coexist in the same backcourt. Draft picks busting in their cribs. Bloated contracts for bloated players. Women smother their babies rather than see them watch Eddie Curry get paid $60 million gold to eat freaking lemon cakes on the bench. And don't get me started with Bargnani. Fear is for Lord Dolan playing lute and having to tell him he's razzling and dazzling when inside you're crying and dying, but you keep lying and complying because it's terrifying and... Oh, did I just hear a Lord Dolan rolling?
Hello, yes, it is I, Lord Dolan. Just wanted to stop and sing Kristaps here a little cheer-up song.
Oh, how delightful and exciteful.
There we go. Better find a sept, a good place to cry. 'Cause we're not going to tank or play Frank Ntilikina, 'cause Moutier's our guy. Better find a sept, a good place to pray for all your sins. Will I overpay Trey Burke or let him walk away like Jeremy Lin, that jerk? And Oakley is still not welcome back. Maybe I'll re-sign Jarrett Jack. Hell, I'll pay the luxury tax to give Tyreek Evans a max 5-year contract. Ooh, I should bring Isaiah Thomas back, and the small one too, for a longer deal. I think Elfrid Payton is the next Bradley Beal.
All right, Kristaps Porzingis, time for you to hurry up and heal. A little birdie told me Fizdale hates his European big men. Talk to you later, buddy. See you in Lithuania. Where's Oakley? I want to kick him.
Come on, Ben, take a 3-pointer. What are you afraid of? Oh, right, the fact that it definitely won't go in. This guy talks more trash than a young Kobe.
And also takes more bad shots than the old one.
At least I take shots, Benny 1 point. All right, just roll. Some of us actually have real games to play.
Rude. All right, I'll take the pass and then drive the lane. 4.
Oof, that's a turnover. Ooh, mistakes like that can cost you Squire of the Year. But I guess you can always try again next year.
Whose turn is it?
I think it's Fultz. You're up.
No thanks, I'm not ready.
What's happening here?
Wait, you got the new 1K?
Yeah, it just came out.
But it's the end of the season.
Well, they've got a hand carve on the graphics, Lonzo. How is it?
It's pretty realistic, except they made my hair look painted on.
That's because it does look painted on.
Oh, says Mona Lisa over here.
Well, can I see mine?
Sure, let me find it. Here's Gordon Hayward. Derrick Rose. Ah, crap. Clay Thompson.
Whoa, graphics are uncanny.
Ah, here you go. Found Lonzo.
Oh, thanks. I think that's Michael Carter Williams. Ah, very funny.
Lonzo, your rating's actually pretty solid.
What about mine?
You know.
This doesn't look anything like me.
I guess they got lazy towards the back of the draft.
Well, what's my rating?
It's a 72.
What? I'm a 72 and Lonzo's an 80? Weren't you in a bloody egg last year?
Yeah, but that was like a special, magical thing.
It's probably changed, it's just that we haven't got the update, Raven. Why don't you just create your own night?
Suppose I should.
Ugh, what are those?
Those are your default 1K boots. You start with them.
Nay, little me can't be seen in these. Come on now.
You can purchase swag for your character from Ronnie 1K over there, but I warn you, it gets expensive.
Oh, 500 coppers for boots? That's madness.
Oh, well, you can't put a price on style. I'm gonna fancy up my character. Don't start without me, alright? Hey, you Ronnie 1K?
That's right, fam. I am.
Well, I'd like to try out some of your haircuts, please.
No samples. You try, you buy.
Come on. Well then, I'd like your finest fur coat for my little knight.
That'll be 100 VC.
What's VC?
Virtual coppers.
Okay. Here.
No, these are real coppers. We only take virtual coppers.
Well then, how do I get virtual coppers?
You pay me real coppers.
Are you... Right. So, can I get 100 virtual coppers?
There you are.
It's empty.
Well, that's because you just went and spilled them all over the floor.
Inbound to Lonzo.
What do I do? First, call out your move. You're on a team with Coos and Donovan. Markel, you ready?
No.
Okay, I'll send a full court pass to Mitchell.
Alright, roll for it.
Okay, now I've picked up all 100 of my virtual coppers off the floor and I'm handing them to you. Please give me the fur coat.
Nice try.
What?
You're free short.
So after the battle, you run into Matt Barnes. He asks you if you'd like to join him on a 95-mile quest to kick Derek Fisher's ass. Do you say, A, violence is never the answer, or B, but sometimes it is?
Oh, 7 hells, this is so boring. Can we skip this?
Nope, sorry. According to the rules, you can't skip the woodcut scenes.
Alright, pure sharp, demigod, alpha dog with limitless range. Y'all are barbecue chicken.
Damn, Coos.
And it only cost me 20,000 coppers and 3 me goats.
Alright, Coos, get in. Fultz, the game is almost over. You sure you don't want to sub in?
Okay, I'm ready. Hezzy, pull up Jimbo, top of the key. Oops.
Alright. My ball. 2 points away from the win. I want to dunk over Ben Simmons.
You know I'm a wee bit taller than Kevin Hart, right?
Alright, we'll find out. Roll for it. Boom! 18. I win. Who says I'm not Squire of the Year?
Actually, no. You miss.
What do you miss out on an 18?
Yeah, I mean, your dunk rating, it says here your dunk rating's only 50.
50?
You would need to roll a 20 to pull up a stunt like that.
Well, that's horse manure. I won the bloody dunk contest.
I still haven't received an update.
Hey, Ronnie, fix your bloody 1K server, Ravens.
I'll bet by the time that update gets here, I'll have already won Squire of the Year.
May I just mention that I'm the 3rd leading scorer on the 2nd best house in the East, despite devastating injuries to our finest knights. I think that deserves some consideration.
Well, if either of your houses were in the West, you wouldn't even be considered for Squire of the Year.
Stop your squabbling, children. The damn Squire of the Year award is overrated. By this time next year, nobody will even remember who won.
Oh, yeah? And who the hell are you?
But why must you leave?
I'm a free agent now.
Will you be back?
Aye, one way or another.
But where will you go?
I'll raise the sails of me art
and let the winds of destiny blow
Come
where
on,
they...
mate. You're wearing a Lakers thing.
Well, yeah.
Paul, you realize how Lakers are bad, right?
Russ, in my years, I've come to accept that I will lose in the playoffs no matter where I go. But Los Angeles has a beach. Right, well, I must be going. Grunion season's upon us. Yeah, yeah!
Zips up, mate. Come on now, Russ. Don't worry. I'm not gonna go anywhere.
Actually kind of like that Pusha T's diss track, you know, on that right now.
I thought he went too far for that to experience it.
You're wondering why I brought you all here. After all, we just had a feast to celebrate our #1 seed. And since when does old Drake give 2 feasts in a single fortnight?
Yeah, we love you, Drake.
Well, it's no good being Lord of the Six if you can't celebrate a first-round victory with your woes. The great knights of House Raptors.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Sure. The scribes, they don't want to talk about us. Some dingy house in the north. They all just want to talk about the process. And the washed-up King LeBron. Well, I say, LeBron can have his stupid feast of the East. This year, the North will feast on the East. But first, a toast. No more of that southern horse piss. Proper wine for proper nights, courtesy of your champagne puppy. Stand together. North over everything. North over everything. Not you. I'm not wasting good wine on a damn horse. Yeah. To the men who slaughtered the Wizards in only 6 games.
That's right, we did.
Yes, yes. Cheer. Brave men, all of you. Took 6 games to beat a house that had 3 less wins this year than the Nuggets.
That's right.
Haven't you little northern knights learned? After all these years, killing pawns means nothing if you can't fell the king.
Am I dying? No, we're just choking. You get used to it.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them King James still rules the East. Also, tell them I'm better than Michael Jordan. King James has slaughtered the Raptors in 4 battles. But I thought the Messiah Ujiri could walk on water.
Any other master of trades would be torched.
The king then conquered Bostonia after a grueling 7 battles.
Tatum's ceiling is still lower than Fault's.
What's this? Brian Colangelo is dumb and his collars are too big.
Brian's collars are normal size. Find a new slant.
Oh, thank you, Honest Abe.
Brian is a class act. I worked with him, so classy.
You know, when my wife decided to raise little burner ravens, I had my doubts. But I've really grown to love you all. Even you, little Jacob Rubin.
Brian, you're so attractive. Jaleel found his physical, did you know that?
Oh, filler 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did someone mention me? From Joel. Lord Hinky is better and smarter than you, Eric Jr. Eric Jr.?
Wish I had a medium-sized ladder.
Shh. What's this? The curious case of Brian Longcollars?
Normal collar.
Shut up, shut up. It's long.
Ryan, are you in there?
I'm busy.
Maester Dietrich of the Ringer Guild has published a paper accusing you of using burner ratings. Is this true?
What? No, that's ridiculous. Sorry, Honest Abe. Where is he getting all this?
Some analytics wizard did an analysis of the scrolls.
Analytics wizard? No.
That you, Lord Ainge? Gordon? Another late night of board gaming? Alright, Terry. I think maybe you're taking this scary thing a bit too far, no?
Grace, what are you doing here?
It is your time. Spurs of the East.
You're going to love it here. Greatest city in the world. You're the next chapter in its long history of greatness. So wonderful to welcome LeBron to the Lakers family.
We're definitely going to the tournament this year.
Looks better.
Go back to Cleveland, we don't want you here!
Caesar!
Knights of House Lakers, tonight we commence what is sure to be a glorious season. The beginning of the end of the long drought. For the King of the East now dons the purple and gold, and together we will restore the glory of the greatest house in the Western realm. Now please, eat. Especially you, Ingram.
No, Brandon, you gotta pass to LeBron first now.
Oh, sorry.
You mustn't burn your tongue, Your Grace. So, I hear you're to be involved in the production of C-Jam 2, is that correct? Yes, that's right. Oh, delightful. Well, I was thinking if you're looking to, say, reprise Sean Bradley's character, I'm a very accomplished actor.
You'll never be clutched like Kobe!
Who are these clowns?
Kobedicians.
Kobedicians?
An annoying sect of extremist Kobe fanlings.
This is done by Lakers fanlings.
They're not Laker fans. They're Kobe fans.
They don't accept LeBron.
They think he's a soft bitch who can't play defense.
Watch your tongue, Brendan.
What? Well, that's what they say.
LeBron's a soft bitch, and he doesn't play defense!
See?
Kobe!
Alright, let me talk to them.
Don't bother, LeBron. You can't reason with him. Just ignore him.
If I could win back the fanlings of Cleveland, I can certainly win the hearts of a few crazy Kobe fanlings.
You can't make your free throws!
Good people of Los Angeles!
Oh shit, it's LeBron.
You suck!
You're a stat padder! Give him a chance, give him a chance.
Like you, I have much respect for Kobe.
Because he's the
But
GOAT!
Yeah,
he's the GOAT! You'll never be Kobe, bruv!
I'm not trying to be.
Well, you should! Yeah, he's better than you!
Okay. Well, is there anything I could possibly do to win you over?
I don't think there's
Kobe's
nothing.
too
I
sick.
mean,
if
can't
they gave us
be-
$1 billion gold,
No.
Kobe tattooed on his head. Or
Definitely not.
maybe.
No.
Maybe 100 championships.
Six.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
Fine. Go with that. Go with that.
Yes!
Okay.
You gotta win, 6 championships.
Yeah, 6.
Six, yeah.
No, 7.
7, 6.
What? No. You realize Kobe only won 5?
Yeah, but he's a closer, bitch. Finishes.
I finish? According to the analytics masters, I'm actually more clutch than Kobe.
Nah, Kobe's a killer. Like a Mumbas.
Well, I built a school.
Wow. Oh, you built a school. Yeah, that's because you're soft.
You have nothing to prove to these fools. They're just a few nuts living in their parents' barns. They'll come around, believe me. Real Kobe fans will never accept LeBron! He doesn't have the Mamba mentality! Kobe never missed a game winner! I have dedicated my life to the worship of Kobe, and I would rather die than worship the false GOAT, LeBron! Dominate! 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 Dominate!
Any update on the Jimmy situation?
Handled, my liege. He is in good spirits and should be returning to practice today.
Oh. So he no longer wants to be traded?
We're,
Who wants to die today?
that must be him now.
Cat, do something!
Don't worry. He can't do shit against me.
I hope that means you worked on your defense. I'll take those 2 G-round peasants, the muffin maker's boy, and that there mangy goat. When they mop whatever's left of you lily-livered cowards off the court, they'll wish they traded me sooner.
He doesn't seem very happy.
Oh, that's just Jimmy. Gotta love the intensity he brings, even to practice.
Hallelujah, Wiggins. Should I send your bones to your brother?
Please, no!
You need me!
Jimmy, I just don't have the stomach for
This is the best practice all year.
Yeah, the muffin boy, I'm up.
He's motivating them.
We yield! Stop it, please!
Oh, seems I found the town's crier.
He's slaughtering my little timber pups! Oh, this was supposed to be our year!
Hey, you, give me a salad, balsamic dressing. Actually, no dressing, I'll use it.
You just not serve muffins and milk.
As we said at House Bulls, if you're not mortally wounded, you can still play 48 minutes.
Oh my goodness, is that Andrew's heart?
No, that's too big.
Pardon me, have you seen my heart?
Not now, Andrew!
Thomas, it might be time to admit this situation is untenable.
What? Oh, it's tenable. It's very tenable. It's one of the most tenable situations I've ever tended over.
Curse these forsaken Twin Cities! Trade me!
Remember last season we were a 3 seed before he got hurt.
Curse this wretched house! Trade me!
I swear this will work out just fine if we're just patient.
You, Lord Thibodeau, your rotations are shit!
Well, I do suppose I like Robert Covington's hustle.
Oh, how exciting is this, Lord Commander? Jimmy can take us over the top. He could change everything with his intensity. Oh, here it comes now.
Is that a mini carriage?
He sure does have a lot of baggage.
I'd like to be traded, please.
Hello, city of brotherly love! Shall we complete this process now?
Sometimes I like to pretend that I'm King James, blessed by the gods to choose my army, my Lord Commander, and my home. But alas, I am not. I am Sir Marchand Brooks, a journeyman sellsword who, not long ago, was fighting in the distant lands of Chinos, spending years reassembling what remained of my shattered spirit, only to land a seat on the dreary benches of Memphis. But fate is a curious thing, for yesterday, House Sons requested my services and offered real assets in return, Sir Trevor Ariza and Pix. Seems I shall finally prove to everyone that I am a knight worthy of minutes, and what I once feared was my twilight, was in fact my dawn.
Welcome to House Sons.
Thank you, Sir Marchand Brooks, at your service.
Wait, Marchand Brooks?
Yes, at your service.
Okay, we traded for Dylan Brooks.
You were,
Damn it, they sent the wrong Brooks. House Grizzly sent the wrong Brooks. Are you bloody serious?
Oh, how the fickle tides of fate recede as quickly as they crash upon my shores. And though my sandcastles may wither and wash, the deft hands of hope must always be there to rebuild them. I return to Memphis with fresh perspective, renewed spirit.
Dearest Jennifer, I've received your raven, and I beseech you understand. I am trying. I trieth every day to bring you the ring you so desire.
Watch it. Hey.
What's going on?
Look who we blocked coming down the lane.
Well, look who it is. The Boogie Knight himself.
They say our bigs can't defend.
Please, I've got a torn Achilles.
Oh, okay.
Last I saw this lot, you all were getting swept away faster than a harassment case at House Mavericks.
Oh, please, Boogie. Regale us with the tales of your extensive tournament experience.
Better none than yours.
Don't let him get in your head.
Oh, good on you all for giving Jimmer another shot.
What? No, Wait. I'm not going to fall for your hurtful tricks anymore. You see, it seems the tables have turned. Unlike you, I have two good Achilles and friends.
We got your back.
How do you like my sauce now, bitch?
What a fellowship you all have. Almost makes up for the lack of rings.
The Lord of Light-hearted locker room chemistry smiles upon our brotherhood. Who smiles upon you, Boogie? You've got no rings and no friends.
And which of those can you offer me?
Friends.
I prefer rings.
Well, then join us, and together we shall make it past the second round.
Whoa, I don't want this guy here. He's like, mess with our flow, you know what I mean? We have like good vibes, and also like, we have same agent, and he says it might affect my minutes.
Doesn't matter. It's water under the Bay Bridge. I'm signing with House Warriors.
What? Wait, no, you
like an all-star house.
That's not fair.
They'll ruin the realm.
He's full of it. Everybody knows House Warriors is over the gold cap. They can't afford you.
No, it's probably mid-level exception.
Yeah, it's a
You got
mid-level.
the mid-level
Oh, right, the
taxpayers,
mid-level exception. I, of course, know what that is and fully understand it.
My mind is buzzing, for I heard a heart take. Seems Big Boogie Cousins turned into a snake. He rides to the Oaklands with his rings all around. Give his headband a rebrand as a ring chaser's crown.
Oh, yes, I love 4-bar Fridays.
Boogie. Damn. The only thing more hopeless than this brotherhood is your bard career.
Watch your tongue, Boogie.
You know, I expected to be a bastard, but a coward too. I'd rather die than share the court with Curry. No, sorry, I mean Steph. And the rest of those serpents.
Dame, we've got no chance.
We had no chance, but we do now. The Lord of Light-hearted chemistry is very powerful. To the humble, he giveth, but to the greedy, he taketh away. The warrior's defeat can only come from within. No house can bear the likes of Draymond, KD, and Cousins. Their golden cup runneth over with our Let them go.
Wait, what?
Hope you enjoy the regular season, you f***ing losers. I hope you'll get the f***ing 8th seed so I can see your faces when we sweep you again. I'll crush you like I crushed my Lord Commander.
Does he know the way out of here?
He'll get himself ejected eventually.
My mind is buzzing, for I heard a heart take. Seems Big Boogie Cousins turned into a snake.
He rides to the Oaklands with his rings all around. Give his headband a rebrand as a ring chaser's crown. A raven has brought us some news that is good. House blazers acquired the night Rodney Hood. My Rip City brethren rejoice and give cheer. Except for Nick Stauskas, you're now a Cavalier.
Wait, what?
Bye, Nick.
Good luck in Cleveland, Nick.
See, look here, DeMar. Draymond's on LeBron again.
Yeah, it's like a triple switch or something.
Exactly.
What are you reading?
We're studying House Warriors' defensive tactics against King James.
It wasn't their tactics. It was their talent.
We have the talent. We just need smart strategy and for the gods to finally smile on us.
Maybe they have.
DeMar, this is our chance.
King James is gone from our path, but he has also gone from our excuses. If we fail to conquer the East this year, it could be the end for all of us.
My lord, you've always believed in us. We will reward your faith. I swear it.
I'm afraid faith is not enough. Here we pay a northern price for a blessing. The gods demand a sacrifice. Lord Ujiri, I pledge that I will do whatever it takes.
Yes, we'd give anything for the 6.
I know. Forgive me.
God, wake up, God.
Norman, what are you doing?
It's a trade. We're making a
what?
trade.
A trade? Why didn't anyone tell me?
Well, you know, you did trade for a horse once, and I think Lord Ujiri doesn't agree.
He's so annoying. Excuse me. Get out of my way. No.
Kyle, don't let them do it.
I won't. This must be some sort of mistake.
He was here for a long time. Not a good time.
What? Where's Lord Ujiri?
It'll all be over soon.
No, I demand to see Lord Ujiri. Where is Lord Ujiri? My lord, you can't. You said you wouldn't.
God's plan.
Drake, have you all gone mad?
If we don't make a trade, there will be no banners here.
Oh, is that what they said at House Thunder when they traded away James Harden?
Ah, man, that's not the same. Silver Lord, bless this trade, for it is fair and for the good of the realm.
How could you do this to your most loyal knight?
Not just him, also Jacob Poeltel. Him. Hello. All right, summon the trade raptor.
Please, I'll do whatever you ask. I'll shoot more threes.
Lord Ujiri, how could you do this? He's my best friend.
It's okay. I'll be your new best friend.
Shush, Norman.
Kyle, please.
Is there any other way?
We tried. They didn't want you.
Please. I'll try on defense. I'll shoot it from anywhere. I'll shoot it from behind the half court. No.
Hi, DeMar.
Oh, hi, Dick.
Wait! I almost forgot. We also owe them a first-round pick.
Oh, come on.
Okay, we're good. We should be good. Trade Raptor! Take these knights to their new house.
Wait, DeMar and a pick?
And Jake Puddle.
Get off me. No, please come back. No. My friend. Well, whoever we're getting back, he better be a bloody monster.
So the key here again is spacing. I need you in the corner, and if your man so much as looks my way, then I'm going to get it to you.
Then I go up for 3.
Yes.
But it's merely a pump fake.
No.
I pull the ball down, I step over the line,
No.
I back down the big fucking tested fadeaway 2 from the elbow.
No, that's exactly what you shouldn't do.
Chris, you know I can hit that shot over anybody all day.
It's not about hitting shots, it's about hitting efficient shots.
Ugh, not you two with this efficiency fad. Whatever happened to the days when knights would go one-on-one, mano-y-mano, in the paint, in a slow, grinding duel?
Mello, if you want a role here on House Rockets, you must understand the system. Study the analytics.
I study plenty.
Mello, please.
I remember when you used to be fun. Whatever happened to Banana Boat, Chris?
He learned how to win, and he wants to teach his friends so they can win together.
I want to win. It's just, it's all so boring these days. Analytics, efficiency, defense.
You know what? Come with me. I want to show you something. Whoa.
Ah, Carmelo, welcome to the Johnson Spacing Center.
Here, our maesters test the frontiers of knowledge to give House Rockets a competitive edge.
What's that?
Why, that's our namesake, the rocket. We value long-range weaponry here.
House Rockets has never shied away from experimentation. Some produce incredible results, and others, not so much.
What is this for? Ah, that was Yao Ming's chamber pot.
Oh. Mello, have a look at this.
What is that?
Those are moons orbiting another world. Makes you think you might not be the center of the universe after all.
Huh. So you're saying I'm just another planet?
No, he's saying you are a moon, James Harden is the planet.
Well, actually, Chris, I am a star, and stars should be starters.
Mello.
Just needs a headband. I'm gonna put a hoodie here.
Mello, you're not getting
You know,
it,
I
okay?
bet the only reason I'm not starting is because D'Antoni's still bitter about New York.
Oh, no. He's just working off the model.
The model?
It's not possible. I can't just shoot 33s a game.
Look right here, James. If the model is correct, you could triple your offense and pull us out of this slump.
But what if I miss them? I could go 0 for 27 myself.
But James, what if you make them? Carmelo, what are you doing here?
Carmelo's interested in the model.
Really? Analytics, Mello? Okay.
This is the model. We feed her data and she gives us answers, untainted by human bias.
Huh. Why does she have 6 arms? And 4 boobs?
Well, she was designed by a bunch of nerds who, let's just say, haven't had too much experience with the anatomy of a female.
Carmelo, you have to understand, this machine, it doesn't care about your feelings. The model only knows pure analytics.
If this thing truly knows basketball, then I should have nothing to fear. Show me how it works.
These are your career stats. Let's feed them in.
Hope she likes empty calories.
Okay. Model. Should Sir Carmelo be in the Hall of Fame? Ah, look at that. First ballot.
Ah, brilliant. Now, I want to know what my role here should be. May I?
Oh, sure. Take it away.
Model. What should be my role on House Rockets?
He should have dunked that. He had the lane.
This model is nothing but a hater. How does this bloody thing even work?
Don't, Carmelo. That's where the computers are.
Computers? What's a computer?
Mello, oh, well. The computers do all the calculations needed to run the model.
Oh, do they? Well, do any of you even watch basketball?
You don't have a good form.
What's with their eyes?
These poor souls witnessed the dark ages of basketball in the early aughts. The endless post plays, the long twos, Sir Jordan on the Wizards. After a second finals appearance by House Nets, they couldn't bear it any longer. They gouged out their eyes. But on a positive note, it turns out they're perfect for doing double-blinded analytics. Many became computers, the rest became referees.
I don't like your true shooting.
Alright, well, we really should get going, though. You're beginning to taint their judgment.
Oh, you moving taller.
Get off me!
Sir Carmelo, can you sign my abacus?
No!
Nice
I need to get out of here! This is madness!
Well, if you'd settle your emotional response, you'd see it's all quite logical, really.
No, this is all wrong. Your cold, heartless numbers know nothing of my value. Anyone with eyes can see the beauty of my game. A 10-time All-Star behind PJ Tucker. Really?
Marquise Chris, actually.
Well, I refuse to accept it, and I'll never accept it. Why did you even bring me here?
Because you're worth the risk. At the veteran minimum.
Carmelo, Lord Maury has given you a chance, and it may be the only one you have left.
Well, that's ridiculous. I just need the ball. I can still take any night one-on-one. Just give me the rocket.
Oh, what? Come on, he f***ed me in New York.
Interesting.
Oh, seven hells. Austin Rivers. I can't wait to share the court with you and the legendary Sir Dirk.
Would you like to see him?
Is he, is it like a...
His spirit is strong, but I am afraid there is not much time left.
Okay.
He's down to 10 minutes of battle.
Oh my.
But come, you will make him very happy.
Sir Dirk, remember, you can fight for this house for as long as you like.
Danke, but I don't have much time left. Maybe only 6 seasons or
6?
something.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Is now a good time? Sir Kristaps is here to
Oh,
see...
yes. Dirk, someone special wants to see you.
Hello, my Euro father.
You shaved your beard, Tyson.
Oh,
It's
no,
not
that's
Tyson,
not
Dirk. It's Kristaps.
Kristaps.
Oh, Kristaps? You're on House Mavericks?
I am, yeah.
Lord Mark, this is truly a wonderful gift.
Oh, it's nothing.
Almost makes up for the time I took a giant pay cut
Okay.
to stay with House Mavs.
Okay, we don't need to rehash.
You used the gold on Chandler Parsons.
All right,
It was,
okay.
Not good.
Okay, well, I will let you boys alone to talk about whatever European things you guys want to talk about, like wine and bread and cheese. I get it. All right, later, dudes.
Mark is actually... he's a very cool guy.
Your Grace, I want to learn everything you have to teach me. Let me bask in the light of your wisdom.
I will tell you what is the most important.
Yes, please.
Loyalty. For 56 years, I have worn only House Mavericks colors, even as those colors went through a questionable rebrand. And though I showed my opponents no mercy, I made no enemies, because I betrayed no house. Tell me, why did you abandon your house, your fanlings?
Well, I was on House Nix, and...
Say no more. Okay, yikes, never mind. Kristaps, do you then swear your loyalty to House Mavericks?
Yes, I do.
Well then, in the name of Dirk Nowitzki of House Mavericks, I hereby declare you the next Dirk.
Okay, wait, hold on. With all due respect, you said I was the next Dirk, like a month ago.
Oh, that's right, okay. Kristaps, you will be the next Dirk until Luca comes of age.
Right, but I'm already the go-to knight, right? I'm scoring roughly 20 points a battle.
What if maybe both of you are the next Dirk? We do double Dirks. Yeah, it could be double Dirks. Want to be triple Dirks? Want to triple Dirks?
Triple Dirks? Who is the other?
I think I also told Maxi Kleber that he's the next me.
Sir, our next battle starts in 8 hours. We need to start your stretches.
Oh, so thank you, JJ. I'll be right there. All right, boys. Time to play some basketball.
What the hell, Coos? Oh, come on. Probably would have been more off target if I let you alone. Well, the arrow costs 200 gold. Who pays 200 gold for... Ah, right. Wait, weren't you cutting ties with them? Yeah, but I gotta get that arrow back. It's gonna be a collector's item.
Lonzo, I'm not sure it's safe to climb in CO2 boots.
If Lord Walton sees you, he'll give Rondo all your minutes. Shh.
I want nothing more than to be by your side. Oh, think of the fast breaks. I yearn to toss your lobs.
Think of the spacing. Would you let me play power forward?
Yes, anything.
Even though I'm clearly a center?
Oh, whatever you want. Because together we will bring back Showtime.
Too bad Lord Demps would never trade me here. He just hates House Lakers. He's always been jealous of big markets.
Let Rich handle Dell.
But you'd have to give up your entire young core for my rights.
I would trade every single one of them for just a chance to play with you. Between you and me, they're a bunch of fools and overhyped squires.
Even the ball boy?
Lonzo? Good riddance to him and his oaf of a father. And once he's gone, we'll bring in a real Lord Commander, like Jason Kidd or Mark Jackson. Son of a...
No.
Are you completely mad?
He saw us. He saw us tampering.
It's all right, I know. So what should we do with him?
Don't trade me. I'm really good, except for shooting free throws and 3-pointers and layups. But I was the number 2 pick.
He was the number 2 pick. The things I do for rings.
My
ankle.
rat-like frame.
My bones have shattered like sugar straws.
Oh, come on, guys. Shake it off. You're fine. Just a little, playoff push from the greatest knight in the realm.
Is someone going to help us up?
Well, I suppose there's always next year.
Oh, yeah, right.
Welcome to the Sept of Balor, a shrine to bad front office decisions, the kind that have led all of you here to the draft lottery. Today we gather in the presence of the lottery gods to witness the bestowing of the first pick. I am Mark Tatum, hand of the High Commissioner.
Where's the Silver Lord?
What, too good for us, huh?
Yes, actually. And besides, this is sort of my thing.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just take a moment to appreciate Mark Tatum. It's right. Let's give a little love to the guy behind the guy.
Okay, all right, thanks. As per tradition, each house has chosen one delegate to represent them. I do question some of your delegate choices, but then again, questionable decisions are why many of you find yourselves here. House Pelicans. Come on, you know who the fanlings want to see. That's better. Excuse me, House Mavs. What is this?
We're, triple dirks.
Okay, well, you gotta pick one representative, so figure out who is the next Dirk in the next 10 seconds, please.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm the most experienced.
Well, I'm clearly the face of House Mavericks.
And I'm from Dirk's hometown, so yeah, I mean, it's hard. We all have really good cases.
Alright, you know what? I'll let you guys sort this out next season. House Lakers!
Get out there. Right. Get off me. Hi.
Hey.
Okay, so we are all good? Everyone knows how this works?
Not really.
Right, well, each house will have a chance to make their final plea to the lottery gods as to why they should get the first pick. So, who would like to be the first to make a claim? Great. The goat made poop on the floor.
Excuse me?
No, not you. Sarver, why is there a goat here?
Because it's a metaphor, and it's funny.
Okay, well, please send a new representative down, preferably a human. Okay, the floor is open.
Oh, take a stop here. I would say to the gods that you should give House Kings the first pick, because...
Actually, no, it would go to the Sixers.
Oh, crap, yeah. Okay, gods, you should give House Kings the second pick.
No, then it would go to House Celtics, I believe.
Wait, what? Who made... I made this... Okay, do someone else should go, I don't want to...
No house has fallen harder than that of the Grizzly. Sir Gasol is gone, but Chandler Parsons and his stupid contract remain.
Could be worse.
Bless us, O lottery gods, with the Squire Zion, so that grit and grind may rise again, as a bane to all Western powers.
The great House Knicks has not had a first pick in over 30 years.
Lord Fizdale.
We finally have cast off our overrated European big men to make room for the great Zion. Please, gods, take that for data
and give House Nix the first pick.
Oh yeah, please. If House Nix gets Zion, they'll just send him away in another terrible trade, right?
Rude! You, Sir Kristaps, are now banned from the garden.
Okay, you can't just ban an opposing knight from your arena.
You're banned, Mark.
Does anyone else want to make a plea to the gods? Sir Devon, welcome.
Screw House Suns. They rejected our alliance and stole the first pick from us last year.
Yeah, they already have Luca.
No, they don't.
Wait, so who did you guys take? I think Trae Young.
What?
No?
We took DeAndre Ayton.
Oh yeah. That's right. How's he been this year?
He's actually pretty solid.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's quietly had a decent quiet season.
Oh, that's good. You like to hear that.
Sir Anthony Davis, you want to make a plea for House Pelicans?
Yes. Read this, and we will trade you to House Lakers.
Not that part! Don't read that part!
Ah, right. Okay, let's try this again. We, House Pelicans, are but a humble house, and we kindly ask you for your blessing. Zion is the hero that House Pelicans needs. A knight who can take us further than one playoff series win in 7 seasons. We once had a transformative all-round knight, but he lacked the fortitude it takes to commit to a small mark. Okay, it's my fault that sorry I couldn't beat House Warriors with Drew Holiday and half a season of Boogie Cousins.
Thank you, AD. House Cavs, would you like to make your case?
If the gods truly care to see the Squire Zion flourish, they should give the first pick to House Cavs, where he will be surrounded by championship-caliber veterans and a lord who knows how to win.
Oh, please. You know, there's a reason I left. Twice.
Oh, yeah? Because you've made House Lakers such a welcoming place for young talent. Who's fitting out now?
Hey, Kevin.
Yes, LeBron?
I miss you.
I miss you too.
All right, guys, let's maybe keep the overt tampering to a minimum. Okay, then. Who's next? House Hawks.
Wait, every house he has to go? Oh.
Yes. House Hawks, please, go ahead.
All right. Dear lottery gods, our house is on the rise. If Zion joins us...
Maybe a 42-year-old Vince Carter won't have to play 17 minutes of battle. Okay, who else? Minnesota? I mean, how many number 1 picks do you guys need to make the tournament? Apparently more than 3. This is fun.
Hey, do us.
No. Who else? House Wizards? I mean, who wouldn't want to play with Dwight Howard? By the way, when does John Wall's Supermax start? Next year? Asking for a friend. Okay, who else we got? House Bulls? Oh yeah, I'm sure Zion wants to spend his first year having nights-only meetings about
all right,
how
LeBron,
many push-ups are okay.
Please show a little respect. For many of these houses, this is the highlight of their season.
Yeah. Oh yeah? And why is that? Maybe instead of looking to the gods, you all should be looking at yourselves. Rubbish houses with uninspiring lord commanders, foolish masters of trade, arrogant lords.
You're banned!
These are things a knight, no matter how great, can't overcome. I learned that the hard way. Zion may be the prince who was promised, but he will not save you. Because if you don't give a goat the support he needs, then he's gonna walk out the door, and all you're gonna be left with is poop on the floor.
All right, well, on that note, why don't we go ahead and see who got the first pick. And the winner of the Zion Lottery is... House Pelicans.
Yes! Suck it down today!
Your Grace, you wanted to see me?
Yes. I like to pretend they're little eggs. You see, the lower houses, they're the hens. And I am the fox that snatches their little babies. And you collected so many. So much talent. Almost too much. In Bostonia, there's no such thing as too much. I know one thing, Lord Pop would have never lost control of this house. Spurs of the East. Lucky for you, there's one last road trip before the tournament starts. I suggest you find a way to get our knights on the same page. Or else.
You would never. This city loves me.
Like they love the king in the fourth? Get it done.
Unbelievable we got to share a tent with the rotation guys. We was the heroes last year.
If you're feeling cramped, expand your mind.
Squires these days. So entitled.
Better stop calling us squires, Marcus.
You don't scare me, Terry.
You think you're some wise veteran?
What is that?
I've seen that before. That there's a soul box. When you sign with House Spurs, your soul and personality go into that box.
So it's like a Spurs culture thing?
I didn't want it to come to this, but there's too much talent here in this room for us to be treading water in the 4th seed. The soul box will help us contain our emotions and our egos so that this group can reach its potential.
Also makes you dull as dirt. That thing's the reason nobody heard of me in San Antonio.
Yeah, that's the reason.
We'll do it. All right, Al. I want you to close your eyes and place your hand on the box. Sir Al Horford, do you hereby commit fully to sacrifice your soul for the good of House Celtics?
Aye.
So did it work or what?
They didn't flinch. All right, who's next? Anyone?
I'll do it.
Okay, no. Lucky.
Give me that box, I'll do it.
Thanks,
I'll put
Lucky,
my soul
but
right in that box.
this is for knights. Marcus the Smart?
I can't, I'm sorry. My whole game's about emotion.
Jalen?
I'm just worried about my brand is all.
What about you, Kyrie?
Subjugate the light of my soul to your rectangular prism? No way. Can't even commit to next year. Wow, what a leader. Okay, then why don't you do it?
Well, I just don't want to jeopardize my Mamba mentality is all.
Yeah, God forbid you stop shooting 20-footers.
Oh, please, you're one to talk.
Oh, I'm Jason Tatum. I'm the
very
man.
funny.
I'm going to go to House Pelicans. Be the man.
All right, guys, come on. You know what? Clearly, this was a bad idea, okay? You guys are obviously not the Spurs, and I am clearly not Lord Pop.
No, you're not.
You're Brad Stevens,
Yeah.
the best X's and O's man I've ever known.
Yeah, nobody can write out of timeout plays like you.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, there's no timeout long enough for me to fix all of this team's issues.
But what if there was? Who said that?
The Time Lord.
Wait, Time Lord? I thought that was just a nickname.
There's a lot of things people don't know about me. Don't get enough minutes.
Tell me about it.
But I'm pretty versatile. I can rebound, I can block, and I can stop time.
Where'd you learn how to do that?
Texas A&M.
But you were only there for 2 years.
Or was I?
So how does one just stop time? Just asking questions here.
It's a magic potion called Soda.
Wow.
It's banned in the realm since Jason Kidd used it against House Lakers, late in a battle when he had no timeouts left.
Exactly how long are we talking about here?
It will last till either you've come up with a way to solve our problems, or 34 years, whichever comes first.
Why 34? It's the truth. 34 is the truth's number.
This guy's worse than Dwayne Wade.
Actually, no. That's just how much soda I have. Alright, you've got this, Lord Commander.
Yeah!
You're Brad Stevens.
You're
the
freaking
smartest
genius.
in the
We know
realm.
you can do this, Lord Commander.
Are you all mad? Do you really think he could just come up with some magical out-of-timeout play that can fix all of our chemistry issues?
Yeah, you know what? I do. Because I'm Brad f***ing Stevens.
Right there, let's go!
Time Lord, ready when you are.
Alright. Time. Out.
What the F? What
Lord Commander? You look like you've aged
30-40 years. Yep.
So you didn't...
Nope.
So, what's all that?
Mostly just gibberish. Gave up 20 years ago, actually.
What's that?
All right. I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news first. Lucky got frozen in time with me. The soda spilled on him.
Oh no. What have I...
Unfortunately for Lucky, he swore a blood oath to always perform during timeouts. Obviously, never thinking he will. Yeah. But he kept performing. He was juggling, dancing, doing those wacky dunks. Man, was he funny. By year 2, he was mostly performing stuff that could be done from a chair, like
balancing bowls, singing, whatever. It was around year 3 where he stopped talking. He was just miming and deliriously flailing his arms. By year 4, I thought he was doing this long bit where he would just play dead. By year 5, I realized it wasn't a bit.
So, what's the good news?
Well, I came up with a few pretty clever inbound plays that might get us to the second round.
And together we rule the world from edge to edge.
Thank you, Kyrie. I'll be in touch.
What's he doing here?
Oh, he was just asking questions. What are you doing here? Thought it was quite generous we let you hang around for 6 battles. Now you're just being greedy with my time.
Clearly my defense has yet to earn your respect.
I respect your effort, and I heard you said nice things about me after the battle. You're a worthy opponent.
If you like me as your opponent, you'd love me as your teammate.
Free agent talk will wait until after the tournament.
Oh, come on. Have a little fun. Gods know you're not having any here.
If you want some scrub, go to an eliminated house. If you want a king, earn him.
Wow. Pure gold. It's funny, I thought your throne would be made of salt.
You're insolent. I've dropped 40 on men for less.
They were lesser men.
Oh, please, didn't I just drop 50 on you? We're done here.
Well then, I guess good luck in New York.
Who says I'm going to New York?
Oh, everybody.
The Garden is the biggest stage in the realm. I would be the goat if I turned that house around.
And if you fail, on this biggest stage in the realm,
Can't win with those cats.
listen to your burner. You can't win with those cats. What you need is a dog. A hungry, loyal hound.
You're proud to be a dog, eh? That's a new one.
Men love dogs. What they loathe are snakes.
If you're trying to lure me to House Clippers, you're doing an awful job.
You know, now that I think about it, House Clippers would be a terrible fit. I mean, we all know you only take the hardest road, and House Clippers would be smooth sailing, really. Got Lord West, builder of empires, 2 max slots, the best Lord Commander in the realm, and a bunch of hungry, loyal dogs just looking for their alpha. It's almost too easy. And besides, if you came to Los Angeles, it would be so unfair to King James. Upstaged night after night in his own city by the man who was always second best.
You know, for a free agent, you're very loyal to House Clippers.
Loyalty is what dogs do best.
Hey, KD. It's my turn to sit on the throne.
I should be going. You've been very generous with your time. We should talk.
Well, maybe if you didn't miss all those threes, we would drink wine and truth. Bloody monster. Who could have expected Fred VanVleet?
Men, we gather today to celebrate. For if the whispers are true, Sir Giannis will be anointed the most valuable knight.
Thank you, but how can I be deemed the most valuable when I couldn't even get us to the finals? King James used to crush House Raptors without breaking a sweat.
They were a different house then. They didn't have that monster. We should be proud. We won 60 battles this year. Yes, but it is all for nothing. Our tournament is over. The off-season has come. And if the Maesters are right, Durant will be heading east, which means it's going to be hard for us to even make conference finals again. We should ride home. We should test the market.
Maybe sign with House Pelicans again. Or House Bulls. I hear House Lakers needs talent. As a former knight of House Suns, I know misery, and this is not it. Sure, we're defeated, but we are not without hope, for we have the honor of fighting alongside true greatness, not just of skill, but of character. The King of the North may rule the East for now, but I recognize only one true king, and his name is long and full of letters. Giannis Antetokounmpo is my king from this day until his last day. And you know what? I do want to be here.
Last year I fought side by side with King James. I didn't think we'd find another GOAT in the East, not in my career. But I was wrong! Giannis is not only the most valuable knight in the realm, he is the king in the East!
Kawhi lives, of course.
I remember the days when Brandon Knight was our best knight. Or maybe it was Ramon Sessions. As Giannis has grown, so has the dignity and respect of this house. We have not known hope like this since the days of Sir Alcindor and the Big O. And it's all thanks to Giannis, the King of the East! The King in the East! Yeah!
All the days to next season! To the future!
Oh, how quickly they forget. 9 years I ruled the East. From 3-1 down, I slayed the Warriors. From the brink of baldness, I have restored my hairline. And from the ashes of a lost season, I will return. Rested, reborn, regroined, to reclaim my throne as the true king of the sea. All right, cut.
All right, we'll give you a choice. You can either have Mario Hazonia or this horse.
We'll take the horse.
When people ask you what happened here, tell them King James still rules the East. Also, tell them I'm better than Michael Jordan.
Someone's coming. Wait, what? A free agent? Coming to House Hornets. We have to blow the Charlotte horn. We have to blow the Charlotte horn. Wait. What was it? 1 blast for a knight returning. There's no rider. 2 for a buyout. 3 for a eunuch trying to use a lady's chamber pot. It's just the horse.
How did you get in here? Is there any defense in this realm anymore? He said what?
It's Meat Pie Monday!
Very nice, very nice.
Hey guys.
Wait, LeBron.
What's up?
Your hair, fix your hair.
Thank you. Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey everyone, so glad you all could be here. I just figured since so many of you summer in Los Angeles anyway, it would be fun to invite everyone over to my new Brentwood Castle for some mingling, some pampering, a little tampering. But before we dig into our delicious fast-fired artisanal blaze meat pies, I do have some big news. Ben Simmons hit a three-pointer.
Very funny.
I kid. Oh, speaking of which, my Lord Commanders have informed me that the pies are ready, so everybody say it with me. It's time for Meat Pie Monday! Great Mark Bending.
Does he think he invented Meat Pie Mondays?
He should call it Maze Meat Pies because he's so corn.
Oh,
AD! Oh, Kyrie, I must ask you, what are those?
Oh, yes. These are the new Kyrie 5 boots in honor of Sir Sponge Robert Square Tunic.
Oh, so creative. You're such an artist.
Hey, how's Grumpy Boys? So you're on Brooklyn now, eh?
Indeed we are.
Oh, I love it. Such a good fit. Great young core for you to demoralize. Oh, Alex Caruso's here! Excuse me, gentlemen. Come here, Alex.
Oh, hey, Carmelo. What's new with you?
Oh, you know, got a lot of irons in the fire.
Oh, yes? Our house is showing interest.
No, I mean, I'm actually a blacksmith now.
Oh. Well, you know, I, for one, think you've been treated so unfairly by all those blog boy, media folk, analytics people. A knight of your caliber, you, sir, should be on a house. It's ridiculous.
Oh, thank you. Well, you know, if you need anyone, I'm available.
Well, I mean, yeah, the problem with the house nets is that with the cap and all, it's...
Yeah.
But have you talked to Dame? I think House Blazers might be interested in a knight of your caliber.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, Sir Jason and Sir Jalen, how are things? Well, you know, it's never easy when you lose your best knight.
No, it's tough to see Al Horford on House Sixes.
Hey, Celtic guys. So I was wondering if it is possible for me to borrow this soul box, you see, for I have a new teammate, and he is a bit...
Sorry, James. Gordon Hayward smashed it. It's a long story.
Oh, wow, okay. What even happens when you smash a soul box?
Hey, LeBron, just want to say thank you so much for having us. Paul and I had a blast.
Oh, are you guys leaving? No, we're just about to start a big 1K tournament.
Oh, I'd love to, but I actually played a game yesterday, and, you know, I'm trying to manage me load, but...
Understood. Well, so glad you guys could come, and so excited for this little cross-town rivalry. Remember, guys, the only beef here is in the pies, all right? All right, see you guys later. Anyway, yeah, I thought the original C-Jam was frankly a little overrated.
You're soft. Your generation is soft. With your load management and your analytics and your AAU superhouses, the gods of this game will not stand for this. A reckoning is coming.
I thought Lola's character was, like, weirdly over-sexualized. I was watching with Bronny Jr. and it was getting awkward. What's going on with Dion over there?
Is he okay?
Oh, dear. I think he might have eaten my special pie.
Oh, damn it, JR.
I just don't understand. Why would Kawhi leave this place?
It's good, Fred.
What do you mean it's good?
Kawhi showed us the way. Showed us what it takes. Now it's our north. Me, you, OG, the rest. We show the realm we're more than just a claw.
Wait, what the...
Kawhi? Is that you? Hello?
I think it's a fanling.
You want us to sign your ball?
What? Oh, no, no, no!
Hello, old friend.
Ah, Sir Dwayne, welcome to the Media Dell.
Thank you. I'm so delighted to be teammates again.
Oh, likewise, we need you. We're a man down without Chuck.
Wait, what? Where's Charles? He's like the funniest guy on the show. I mean, well, luckily I'm ready to go. I've actually prepared a bit. It's called Wade's Grades, you see.
Slow down, Chief.
You can't be on the show until you've earned your press pass.
Press pass? Well, how do I get a press pass?
You audition.
An audition? I'm Dwayne Wade.
Don't worry, they make it easy on X nights. You just do a quick apprenticeship and then present your findings to the other maesters. You'll be reporting on an injury.
Let me see here. Apprentice to Maester Mark Stein in his investigation of an injury to a horse? Oh, I get it. You're being funny.
Four full MCL tears, 4 full ACL tears, 4 full Achilles tears, and a full neck tear. Looks like the horse will be out indefinitely.
So what happened? Foul play?
My working theory is that Robin Lopez mistook him for a mascot.
I've seen that mark before. My Squire season, I think. Yes. It's hand-checking, no?
Hand-checking? Don't be silly, Dwayne. That was banned years ago.
What was this horse doing when it got hurt?
Horse things, I assume. Take this report to the Ravenry. And make haste. I don't want to get scooped.
Oh, excuse me, Maester Windhorse.
Ah, Sir Dwayne.
I'm supposed to take this to the Ravenry. Do you know where that is?
I do. I'm going there now. Come. Poor thing.
Yeah, tell me about it. A future Hall of Famer serving as an errand boy to Mark Stein.
I meant the horse, out indefinitely. Seems he paid a heavy price for speaking ill of his heiress.
Where did you hear that?
My little birds are everywhere. Okay, well, mostly around LeBron, but some other places too.
Have your little birds told you anything else about this horse? I noticed a strange mark.
No. Since the horse injury, my birds from Toronto have become useless. They're just repeating the same things over and over.
What kind of things?
Oh, how nights these days are soft, how the 90s were the best, how Sir Jordan is the GOAT. Boring old man stuff, really.
Boring, eh? Could it be related to the soul box?
I didn't think to make that connection. But then again, I don't have your instincts. I never played the game.
You never played?
No. Everything I learned about basketball, I learned in here.
Oh, so many books.
All the stories, records, recaps, box scores, and even memes. They all live here. We are this world's memory, Dwayne. Without us, the histories and legends of our realm would all vanish like James Harden in a meaningful playoff game. Some say if it's not in here, it never happened. Now, if you'll excuse me for one moment, Dwayne, I need to grab a book.
Wait, I can't come in?
I'm afraid this is very sensitive information. Only maesters with a press pass can enter.
Hello, Dwayne.
Sir Paul.
There is no more Paul. There is only the truth.
Right.
Now that I'm in the media, I see all. I know all. And yes, I am better than you. I have to go now.
Is he...
All right, let's go.
Well, this looks like a nice place to have a long-form, intimate conversation about basketball.
Ah, yes. Here is where we do our podcasts. And here we are.
Whoa.
Welcome to the Ravenry. This is where the media gel and fanlings connect, or some say even merge. The network of platforms you see represent the various localities that make up the greater social media del, a never-ending conversation between fanlings, scribes, and knights. You see, until very recently, only those cloaked in mediadel chains could reach all corners of Bolros. But no longer. So, what do you have for me?
I have this injury report I'd like to send out from Maester Stein. How do
Horse out indefinitely. I broke that 10 minutes ago. Windhorse, what about you? Another story about LeBron?
Those were different times. This is a story about how Luka Doncic is an ex-LeBron.
This generation soft, no fundamental. Jordan is the
Windhorse, look. Looks like it's not just my Ravens. What in Seven Hills is going on in Toronto?
Jordan is the goat. This generation soft.
Well, whatever it is, seems to have spread.
Dwayne, we've got to get to Crane City.
I agree. Oh, wait, my audition. It's tomorrow night.
Don't worry. I'll get us there in no time, for I am as fast
as the wind.
You little mumbleclass, I'll rip your bloody antlers off!
Robin, come on, bruv. It's supposed to be play wrestling, you know? This bastard tricked me into signing a giant fake contract.
I ask that you bestow on me the gift of range. Please, Jesus. Shuttlesworth.
Giannis, come quick. We're being attacked.
Is this some sort of scheduling mistake? I didn't think there was a battle today.
Windows, look. There's Giannis.
This generation is soft. Jordan is the GOAT. LeBron is weak.
Get down.
Welcome, everyone, to a very special edition of Inside the Realm. Dearest Maesters of the Media Dell, I now present the audition of Sir Dwayne Wade for consideration of press credentials. Today, Sir Dwayne will be reporting on the horse's injury. Dwayne, how will this affect House Raptors?
It's bad. It's very bad. It's a shame. He was their glue guy.
Now more than ever.
Wait. I'm not done. The reason it's bad is because Sir Jordan and the entire Dream Team are back. And they're going to destroy our realm one house at a time.
What are you doing? Just wrap it up.
Listen, no Jordan slander here. But he's too old. Father Time is undefeated, aye?
Let's be real. The only return Chuck's making is to the buffet table.
Yes, but that's the thing. They're all back in their primes.
This is demonstrably preposterous. How could that possibly be conceivable?
The Soul Box.
Oh, hooey. My reporting showed that the Soul Box was smashed in Bostonia.
Yeah, that was a top 19 moment in Bostonia basketball history, and therefore basketball history. The soul box power is not in the box. It's in the shards.
That was just a normal fart.
No, the shards. The fragments of the shattered soul box. They're made from the wood of Thaumaker's original peach baskets. Hickory, Georgian hardwood. HGH.
Oh, Jordan must have gotten the shards in the Terry Rozier trade. That's why he paid so much.
Oh, hooey, Brian. I call shenanigans. Where's your proof?
Mama, there goes that man. Horse.
How's this for evidence?
Is that Ben Marley? I think it's Rex Chapman.
Who is that?
That's Wally Zerbiak.
No, it can't be.
Why not?
Because I'm Wally Zerbiak. I think that's Tom Gugliotta.
No, I'm Tom Gugliotta.
No, you're not. You're Bobby Sora.
Oh, right, yeah.
It's Christian Leitner.
Bang!
So you're telling me the Dream Team is back? I mean, I don't see the problem. This is the story of the century. Yes, but it would be the last story. Sir Jordan seeks to permanently end the debate, to prove he is the GOAT of GOATs.
He's coming for me.
No, Paul.
Truth. It's the truth.
If anyone, he's coming for LeBron.
Hey, that's my bit.
The people of every city he conquers are turned into mindless nostalgics with no passion for the modern game. Toronto is already gone, as is Milwaukee.
Wait, Milwaukee's the best house in the realm.
Also Detroit and Chicago.
Okay.
Zach Levine's pretty solid.
No, he's not.
We need to form a f***ing wall. It's no use. There's not a house in this realm that could beat the Dream Team. You're right. That's why we've got to build one.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Media Dell, we're going to need your all-realm ballots a little early this year.
Thank you everyone for being here at this emergency realm all hands. By now you should all be familiar with the threat facing our realm. So, without further ado, I will announce the members of the Super House, hereby known as the Knights of the Round Ball, as selected by the Maesters of the Media Dell.
You bloody serious? The Media
What do
Dell?
they know?
Of course, the Blog Boys pick.
As president of the Knights Guild, I think this decision should be made by us, the Knights of the Realm.
I don't know if that's a wise idea.
This is not the time of year. This is the era of night empowerment. Let us vote, or we shan't fight your battles.
Okay, fine. But please take this seriously. Okay, that's another vote for Jamal Crawford. Oh, Jesus, Shuttlesworth. Another vote for Mello. Another vote for Vince Carter, who's 42. Cool.
Actually, I'm 43 now.
Oh, look, all three Plumleys. And Jamal Crawford again. Look, if you're not going to take this seriously...
I took it seriously.
You voted for Allen Iverson. He cannot even play anymore.
How are you going to disrespect Iverson like that?
One of you even voted for Michael Jordan.
Hey, Sir Jordan was unstoppable in his prime.
Yes, we know. That's the whole point. We have to defeat him.
Well, good luck with that.
Maybe we should let the fanlings vote.
No.
Okay, listen, we experimented with letting the fanlings vote for the final roster spots. Let's just say it was a mistake.
Well, who did they pick?
Yeah, I want to know.
Taco Fall.
Damn it.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. You're still my little goat.
And while we all agree we love Taco, we can also all agree we do not want Taco defending the realm against the Dream Team.
So you're just going to disrespect Taco like that?
Wow. Okay, Taco, do you want to go against the Dream Team?
Not particularly.
Right, thank you. You may sit down.
I am sitting down.
Listen, this is not just any battle. If we lose, our fanlings will desert us, our economy will screech to a halt, and our society, which is solely based on interest in basketball, will crumble around us. Before you know it, we'll be on the verge of extinction, like the ice peoples of Arcadia. So, here are the official Media Dell selections for the Knights of the Round Ball. King James, Sir Wardell Stephen Curry II, Sir Anthony Davis, Sir James Harden, Sir Kawhi Leonard, Sir Jason Tatum, Sir Rudy Gobert, Sir Luka Doncic, Sir Dame Lillard, and Sir Joel Embiid. And replacements for the injured Kevin of Durant and the vanquished Giannis Antetokounmpo will be Nikola Jokic.
Hey, yeah. How's Nuggets? We did it.
And finally, at point guard, the undersized and often controversial, but incredibly savvy, Sir Chris Paul.
Are you kidding me?
Chris
Paul, are you kidding me? You shouldn't be serious. I'm an artist.
I know. Many of you are unhappy and feeling a sense of snobbery. But we must move on.
So where is this big battle supposed to take place? I say we draw them into the mountains, the Denver Highlands.
Denver? I think we should all fight for the purple and gold. I mean, what better place for such a grand superhouse?
I could never wear those colors. We should fight for Houston. No house better represents the modern game, the cutting edge of battle strategy.
No, there's no way that I'm doing that. We're not going to any of those places. The location of the battle has already been chosen. It will take place at a house that everyone can agree on. A place where we can minimize collateral because the fanlings are sparse and already stuck in the past. A house with a history of defense. But most importantly, a place whose market viability I'm interested in testing. Tonight, we ride for Seattle.
Men, our enemy doesn't tire. They don't manage their loads. Their fundamentals are perfect, and they don't get distracted by social media ravens. Expect relentless hand-checking and ruthless physicality.
Not exactly your best pump-up speech there, Doc.
How much practice time do we have?
Our scouts say they'll be here before dawn.
Oh, look at this roster. They're all masters of their positions.
So we go positionless. It'll confuse them.
We're gonna have to be hyper-efficient. Attack the rim or stay back behind the arc.
Rangers, let them fly from deep early. It'll force them to respect our spacing.
Yes, I will hit them with a barrage of step-backs.
And my passing ability will make them go, wow! I've never seen this from a big man!
And I'll make sure to come up with some wily bullshit that will get them technical fouls.
Right. You tell the refs the minute you see one of their tunics come untucked. We'll need every edge we can get against the Dream Team.
We could try going 2-3 and force them into a long game of zones.
Nope, 90s rules. That would be illegal defense. Crazy idea here, but, we could go small.
Mike, No. Look, we have the talent, we have the skills, and we have the strategy. But the reason I know we will prevail is that we've got the ultimate weapon.
Analytics?
No. You.
Oh, yeah. No, I've got this.
We go right for the heart. You take Sir Jordan one-on-one and push his ass around. If he falls, they break. You want to prove you're the GOAT? This is your chance.
Yeah, no problem. I mean, it's just Michael Jordan, right? You know what? Will you, excuse me for a second? I actually have to take my talents to the chamber pot. Thanks.
He's got this.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the first ever meeting of the Order of the All-Seeing Eye. Now, of course, by I mean me. I am all-seeing, in case you didn't know I'm a genius. I invited you all here, not because we're friends, but because we are part of a spiritual house, one built around our shared hatred of a common enemy.
Playing defense.
No, guys, no.
Kevin Durant.
No, guys, no. You were all here as victims of great snubbery, excluded from all realm teams, harassed by ignorant fanlings, chastised by analytics blog boys living in their parents' dungeons.
Yes.
But let us wallow no longer in the back court of despair, for the shot clock on our slander nears zero. I have a dream, a vision of a realm with no haters, no hot takes, and no raven trolls sowing the seeds of disunity. A realm where we can just play basketball in peace. But first, we must destroy that which stands in our way. The media den.
But isn't the media Dell too powerful?
What's your plan, Kyrie? Doesn't need a plan, Draymond. He's an artist. He improvises.
I'm an artist, Kevin. You never let me do what I want.
Yes, I did. I left so that you could take whatever stupid shots you please.
This group's gonna destroy itself before it destroys the media, Dell.
Well, then we better get started. Follow me.
He went to the bench feeling heated, down from his poster boy. Over the boos of the crowd and the whistles, they all heard his famous cry. You can get 2 shots when a soft night flops, but a ball will never lie. Poor Sheed can plead, or the refs play deaf, that a ball will never lie.
That was actually quite good, Dame.
Yeah, for a night, wow.
Yeah, for a musician it's not great, but for a night it's pretty legit.
Now Oladipo, whew, he's good for a bard. Like he's legit.
Indubitably. Oh my god, when he played Thingamajiggas in The Masked Singer, oh my god, indubitably.
Oh yeah. His voice is so good it makes my arms blush.
All right. Well, if the realm is ending tomorrow, I've got some things to take care of.
James, you should get some rest.
You going to bed?
Something like that.
What was that about?
He's going to a brothel.
Snitch.
What it do, James? Way up.
What in 7 hells was that?
I'll tell you. Before Brooklyn, House Nets held from Jersey, but the fanlings were few, so the Lords of House Nets attempted a rebrand. They designed a new court, new tunics, armor, and a new mascot. But some thought this new mascot was just too cool, that the realm wasn't ready for something so totally radical.
Swamp dragons. That's a myth. Is this another one of your conspiracy theories?
See for yourself.
Hey, Kyrie, what's up? You're back. Hey, you brought some cool dudes. What's up, dudes? I hear you guys want to totally wreck the media. I'm down.
Don't show that kind of frustration in front of Sir Jordan. It's like blood in the water.
Oh, looks like we've got a Jordan expert over here.
You could say that.
Kobe?
I figured I could be of some service.
Wait, you want to help us defeat Jordan? But you've always worshipped him.
Aye, he inspired me. But I kneel to no man. I serve the good of the realm.
You must continue to move the game forward, King James. You are my legacy. Those knights in there, they are our legacy. I sense doubt.
Look, I know I have the size, the skill, the power, but this is Sir Jordan. I mean, the guy scored 38 points in the finals when he had the plague.
Yes, he's a killer. And to defeat him, one must become a killer.
Wait, what?
Cut away all your distractions. Cut away self-doubt and insecurity. Once you have removed all that does not serve you in battle, you have found your Mamba form.
I'm sorry, I don't think I understand.
I'm saying you need to shave your head.
It's a shame. The world is going to end tomorrow, and I don't even know how it began.
I heard that our world was made when the gods smashed two universes together. That's why it doesn't make much sense, you know? LeBron?
What happened to you?
So, what you think?
Looks good.
Finally.
Okay, woo! Because I just shaved off like 40,000 gold worth of hair potions.
What in the seven hells?
They're here.
Halt! Sir Jordan! End this now, before you embarrass yourself! Wait, what are you all doing here? It's not safe.
It is now. For House Sun Kings will defend the realm.
Yeah!
What's a Sun King?
We are a newly formed superhouse comprised of the best knights from House Suns and House Kings.
Alone we wallow in eternal mediocrity.
Maybe worse.
But together we stand toe-to-toe with anyone.
You should leave now before it's too late. The Dream Team will be here any minute.
Well then.
Sun Kings, ready yourselves!
Guys, I can't watch you get slaughtered. Let me join you.
We don't need you. We have DeAndre Ayton and, who was the guy we took over, Luca? Jared Jackson.
Marvin Bagley.
Marvin Bagley, yes. Ugh.
Sun Kings, flame your balls!
What?
I'm not gonna say it.
Sun Kings, attack!
I don't know anything about the Sun Kings, but the Sun King's in trouble.
Well, there goes 8 easy wins.
Yes, I would absolutely take Jaleel Okafor over Ben Simmons. Can we talk about how we're being attacked by Russell Westbrook right now?
Ha! Russ attacking the media? What else is new?
Come on, he shoots 20% from the outside. Wouldn't be too concerned.
I don't care about the numbers. I mean, he's got that killer instinct. I want him taking the fight. I told you!
The Swamp Dragon. It lives.
It lives! All right, I have a little pump-up speech I prepared. You know what, actually, guys, I'd be selling you all short if I read from this shit. So I'm gonna go straight from the heart. If you all to believe the old heads, our enemy hails from an era far superior to our own. They are slayers of giants, ogres, and dragons. Untouchable, immortal. They are the gods of this game, and we should just get on our knees and thank them for the right to live in their shadow. But against the hollow ghosts of the past, the future is the eternal underdog. Today, we fight with the wind at our backs, and those gusts howl with the cries of legendary knights yet unborn. Now, I could go on, but our generation doesn't have the attention span for that. So let's go out there and show them what efficient basketball looks like. My fellow gods of tomorrow, we are the Dream Team's Nightmare!
All right, Dream Team, welcome to my Eurostep. Back
Watch your back, Joel. Do a 180. Do a 180.
Get that shit out of here.
There we go, process. There we go.
How do you like the size of my hand?
Hey, Larry, what do you think of this?
With the pigmen. They're shooting through the pigmen on Rangers.
Crowding and doing sweat. Crowding and doing sweat.
Hey, your boy Walkie there.
Fast for you. Say fast for you.
What's down, son?
Where's the help?
Bear, nice blow. Time for you to taste my invisible soup. Are you saying this? This is the craziest battle I've ever seen. Watch the chain mailman. Who's got the chain mailman? God, I've never seen some strength. It's on top. There's tunics on top. This is for down the Cusco. Bolt out, Lord, bitch.
Watch Drexler. Watch Drexler.
Which one's Drexler?
It's like a worse Jordan.
Watch Pippin.
Punch it. Punch it. Chris, punch Pippin's dog. Who's on Jordan? Who's got Jordan?
Touch his face, Rudy. Touch his face.
Touch in their
It's not
face.
gonna work. He had the plague.
You think the plague bothers me?
He's mine.
Oh, LeBron, how I've waited for this.
Take it in, because this is your last dance!
Good farmer. Spare some wine for your goat?
Our goat don't drink wine.
I mean, me, King James, the now undisputed greatest knight of all time.
Nah, nobody's better than Michael Jordan.
Well, I defeated him, saved the realm, no big deal.
Okay.
Is that LeBron James?
Sure is.
Well, what's he want?
Just a little celebratory wine is all.
He says he's better than Sir Jordan.
It's true, actually.
Oh, come on. Jordan's got 6 rings.
Yeah, Jordan's a killer. Never lost a final.
Well, he says he beat him in some big battle.
Okay, well, Jordan's like 60, so who gives a shit?
Well, actually, he was in his prime because he used magic soul box shards on the Dream Team, and... Have you not heard of any of this?
No.
Well, check your highlight, Ravens.
Haven't gotten any.
What about your local sports crier?
Nope. No news or nothing. Social media ravens have been down for a while, too.
Wait, so you're telling me we just had the biggest, most epic battle in the history of the realm and nobody heard about it?
Guess not.
What the...
Oh, now this is great. Finally, we can just play basketball. No blog boys around to criticize us. We got no haters in the stands.
Yeah, it's nice. Bit boring, though.
Realm officials.
Everyone, just be cool.
Kyrie, stop.
Yeah, this was all
Yeah, I
Kyrie.
don't even know these dudes.
LeBron,
What have you done?
you saved the realm. I liberated it.
You didn't have to burn it all down. You destroyed everything. The stats, the history, the stories.
Gossip, the ignorant critiques, the unfounded trade rumors.
After all I've done for you, I finally beat Sir Jordan, and now there's no media deal to talk about it.
Ah, so that's what this is about. That I've spoiled your coronation ceremony. Don't be fooled, Sir Anthony. His whole selfless teammate act is just that, an act. Behind those corny dad jokes is an insatiable appetite for adoration.
Kyrie, you must understand that with the media dell in shambles, there is nobody to generate interest in our battles. Our ratings are dim. Our economy is failing. Every second a fanling isn't obsessing on Ben Simmons' trade rumors or RJ Barrett's progress is one they are spending exploring other passions like science, philosophy, or even worse, spending time with their families.
Well, what can I say? Guess I ruined something else.
We're going to have to suspend you indefinitely for this. But considering you are a star knight, we would be willing to commute your sentence if you and your crew of grumpy boys agree to rebuild the media dell.
You've still got so much potential, Kyrie. Don't waste it sulking here in the dark.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm not your sidekick anymore.
Very well.
Burn down the media dell, eh?
What? Hello?
I've burned down a few things in my day.
Okay. Like what?
House Sixers.
Maester Hinky? How long have you been down here?
Oh, quite some time. The only thing that sustains me is knowing that somewhere, beyond those bars, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, and I assume Jason Tatum are now a dynasty. Tell me, how many championships have we won?
Oh, what I'd give for the chance to show the world I can do more than just burn things down. Tell me about it. Destruction is the easy part. Any cynic can tear things down and call themselves a genius. But it takes a true visionary to actually improve things, to build a better world. That's the part I was really looking forward to. That's the real challenge.
So now you want us to just rebuild this place?
What about your whole rant about haters?
I gotta say, being in the dungeon for almost a day, it really changed me. I realized the haters are what fuel us. Without conflict, there is no story. And our realm is as much about the stories as the battles themselves. Okay, well, also if we don't rebuild this, we won't be rich anymore and we'll have to get real jobs.
I'm in.
Works for me.
You definitely rebuild it.
So, what do we do?
Russ, you throw up bricks from a distance. Kevin, collect all your burners and start repopulating the Ravenry. Draymond, you're the guy on the construction site that yells at everybody. Jimmy, you're also that guy. Boogie, you'll handle the engineering and blueprints.
Wait, why me?
Because you've got vast experience with technicals. Swamp Dragon, you'll be doing the welding, and Mello, you're on the bench.
Oh, come on. I'm good again.
I gotta say, Kyrie, I'm impressed. This is a top 2 media deal all time.
There's one last thing to do. All the books and histories of this realm were destroyed in the fire. They must be rewritten.
Let the truth fill these books.
Ladies and gentlemen of Bolaros, we are here to bestow upon King James the most exalted title of Goat of Goats. For he hath led his knights to victory against the foe once believed unbeatable, the Dream Team. In doing so, he defeated Prime Michael Jordan, earning him the title of the greatest knight of all time.
Hashtag Wash King, eh? Thank you, everyone. But today isn't really about me. It's about my teammates. It's about all the legends who came before me. Of course, the Fanlings, the Media Delmeisters, and the future goats who may one day take this crown from me. Thank you.
Now, before we officially crown King James, are there any objections?
Are we sure he's better than Jordan?
I mean, you could make the case. LeBron got lucky, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I was at the battle. And don't get me wrong, LeBron was incredible. But it was only one battle. Best of 7, I'm putting my money on Jordan.
What?
I don't know, I gotta disagree with you, Chuck. I think now that these guys finally beat the Dream Team, I think that's all the evidence I need to say that the GOAT, it's gotta be Tatum, right? It's gotta be Jason Tatum.
What? Jason Tatum? Has everyone gone mad? Where's Nick Wright?
I think the dragon got him.
Now hold on, everyone. I am lucky enough to witness King James's greatness night in and night out. What he does at his age is truly unprecedented.
Thank you.
That being said...
What?
One could argue he's not even the best knight on his own team. Well, now, hold on. The numbers cannot be denied. I have amassed the most points of any knight in history. Also, 6 rings.
5 more than you can talk, child. I have 11 reasons why I am the GOAT. I would kick LeBron's ass.
This debate is over! I am the GOAT!
But let me ask you this. What does the word goat mean to you anyway? What makes a goat? Is it the rings? Is it the stats? Is it the style? No, it's the story. There's nothing more powerful than a good story. And who has a better story than Paul Pierce?
What?
Paul Pierce not only has a championship ring and was a 10-time All-Star, but he did it all after being stabbed. He once hit a game-winning bank shot, and when asked if he called bank, he said, "I called game." Crippled man, who became the most interesting maester in the media dell when he had the courage
to say he was better than Dwayne Wade.
He's right. Kyrie's right about something. That shot over Al Harrington was all time.
To Paul Pierce, the true GOAT.
You know, Larry, I'm really glad I quit House Lakers. Now I can just watch battles and send ravens, hang out with you, my best rival friend, and none of it's tampering. I just wish there was a way to know when a new Game of Zones came out.
Subscribe! Subscribe!
Come on, Larry, use your person voice.
What I was saying, you idiot, is
no
that
trash talk, Larry Bird. We're past that.
if you just hit the subscribe button, they will notify you when a new Game of Zones comes out.